Fight League right here from your TV/computer screens. We have a whole night of esports action on UFC 5 coming up for you. Great fights, championships on the line. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Bailey and welcome. And this is Mr. Bruce Lee, Rob, and we are back together. We haven't done these for a while, Rob, me and you. Let's go.
Mariah Carey, we belong together, Bailey, and it's about time, and it's going to be an amazing event tonight. We got so many good fights, and I cannot wait. Suave Jamie on the card, Donda making his debut, and then the main event, GOAT1099 versus W or VuK. We're in for a treat.
We are in for a treat, yeah. If you don't know, what remains of VuK is the current champion on PlayStation, and he's on a 5-fight win streak, but really, really good this season. Lost his first fight to AKA Josh, but since then has been undefeated, and we needed someone to challenge him for the belt. Now, remember, the person who gets the most title defenses this season will take home an actual ESFL belt, all right? We can probably show that a bit later, but we found a challenger for him, and it's GOAT1099, Rob, one of the best players of all time.
Yes, sir. It's so exciting. He came in a long time ago when Nas was coming up, and he took the belt, and people thought he was the newest hot shot on the scene, and then GOAT comes back and steals his thunder and reminds everybody, you know, what he is all about. And then he comes back in his last fight to win 2-0. GOAT is a legend of the game. Could be the best player in the world, Bailey, and some say so.
Whoa,
an amazing
mate.
Treat tonight for us.
He's throwing out things around like that, eh? And to be honest, he might be right. If he wins the title tonight, then it's kind of undeniable that he is, isn't it? So that's your main event. GOAT1099 coming in to fight for the belt against the reigning 5-fight win streaking champion, what remains of VuK. It should be a fantastic fight. Co-main event though, Rob, we have another great fight. We have the #1 contender, Vanio, taking on the veteran, aka Dave, mate. Both guys have had fairly good seasons, but this is a fun fight as well.
I have lost sound.
Okay, well, guys, Rob says it is a fun fight as well. Okay, that threw me off for a second. I can't stop laughing now. Well, we've lost Rob, everybody. All right, don't worry. He'll be back in a second. That is the co-main event, though. We have AKA Dave, the veteran, coming in. He lost his debut this season to Ed Parker, but since then he's been undefeated. So he's had one draw as well, 3-1-1, I believe, but he's taken on Vanio, who has yet to lose, 3-0 this season. #1 contender on PlayStation. Looked great while doing it. Title contender in every league that he has competed under. If he wins here tonight, he will be next in line for a title here in the ESFL as well. He can do the full Eddie Alvarez thing and sort himself out as well. Moving down the card, we do have what remains a teammate, Versatile as well. An ESFL staff member as well. Shout out to that man. 2-1 taking on B3 Samurai. 2-1 as well. Samurai Robin, you might remember, head of a camp back in the day. Suave Jamie is back on the card. We haven't seen Suave Jamie really this season. I don't think the game was in a position that Suave Jamie enjoyed at release, but Suave Jamie is back tonight, and with a big performance, could be moving towards that title as well. An actual ESFL trophy on the shelf of Suave Jamie is definitely something that he's probably going to want. I wonder if I've just jumped across the screen right now. I can't even tell, but I'm going to keep talking while we get Rob back as well. We've got Tech taking on Papa Doc. That'll be a super fun fight. Tech, obviously, we've seen had a bit of trouble recently, but has had some fun fights, some great performances. It's been very enjoyable to watch Tech. Putting him up against Papa Doc is a big challenge. Papa Doc, though, likes to put on a show, and it is Sunday, and it should be a good fight that you can enjoy to watch tonight. Get some Papa Doc inside you. Josh Ray Spooky MD coming in on short notice, the pair of them, to fill in for you before fight of the night. Then we've got Kratos Don Dada Cam, who Rob will tell you about, because Rob is super excited about Don Dada Cam, aren't you?
I am so excited about Don Dada Cam. You know, this guy is a submission specialist, and he's going to be so fun to watch because not only does he bring a good striking game, Bailey, but once he has you to the ground, he is like a surgeon, a technician, and he's going to wrap you up. A new Anaconda, a new, who was the guy that you said just dominate on the ground?
Me.
Oh, man. What was
his
name?
Me. His name was Bailey.
Besides you. Remember, he like stormed through the scene. He was just tapping everybody. We were just like,
Treehouse?
No, not Treehouse.
Oh,
he's good too.
Ray, was it Rayhan when he was tapping everybody? No,
it wasn't Rayhan. I'll try to think about who it was. It was It was
maybe name.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, Don Dada Cam, one to watch tonight. That'll be the third fight of the night. Before that will be Kayhan and STK Reaper, but we're going to kick things off right now in middleweight. Let's go to it. We have got Word Life taking on B3 Spartan. Spartan, you remember from the team season of UFC 4 last Christmas, where we did the team season. It was a good time. He competed, did very well. Back here, making his debut, UFC 5. Let's go to the fight if we aren't already there.
All right, here we go.
Go on, Rob. Go on. Look at this. What do you think, mate? Eh?
Oh man, is this Word Life, the legend, the veteran, the journeyman who defeated Papa Lemur? This is gonna be a good one. Ooh, Anderson Silva, it's such a good pick. I love that pick.
Yeah, Anderson Silva has become very popular recently in this game, Rob.
He's really good at middleweight. You know, he's 5-star. Bailey.
It's funny that the greatest middleweight of all time is pretty good in this game. You'd like to think that like he should be one of the best ever. So it makes sense. Against Portan, we'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. Touching him up. You have the veteran, as Rob said, Word Life in the red corner tonight with Alex Portan Pereira, Sean Corkery. That's okay. That's Spartan though. So Mr. Sean Corkle, remember that man. Here we go, Rob.
All right, and I call Anderson Silva the Poetan killer because his footwork, his ability to move in and out, and those teep kicks and that front kick. You got to watch out. That 5-star, Bailey. And right now they're getting after it.
Yeah, going with the southpaw side attacks is Spartan here. Not ranked right now. RNO getting a chance to take on the number 26 guy in the world in Word Life right now. Some good pressure from Word Life. Oh, hello. Lead leg front kick. You don't see that every day. Body head with the left hook, ending the combination there. That time right hook and the lead uppercut. Tagged him with a straight punch as well. Scoring some stuff on that head health now.
When I'm playing Anderson Silva, Bailey, and I really like to go against the cage, and I like to taunt, come over here. I like to really play mental games with the Silva. He's got some cool taunts, and that's, sometimes you got to play the mental game, Bailey, huh? You do. Mental game is part of the game. Some people would say real fighting is 90% mental. If that's the case, I don't know what this is, if not 100% mental, Rob. So there you go. Pretty 99% mental is what it is. So the mental game makes sense. They're throwing those teeps out now, faking a lot is Word Life. Inside leg kick, not much there. Having trouble getting the right range, both guys, I think, because they're probably quite long strikers. Takedown fake, got a right uppercut in there and a left hook there at the end of the combination. And you're seeing a lot of top-level players. I think Easy Work GG started, but that fake takedown to a shot, it's really good, man. It really takes you out. Big shot, Balian. Yeah, they were just both trading the rear hand, weren't they? Spartan going for the left, and then he just got beaten by that right hook that time. Well placed by Word Life. Holding his ground right now, just trying to lip these combinations. Surprising hook that kick, but it gets the knee to the body. As a result, going to keep the pressure on Spartan, who has to start worrying a little bit about the damage he's taken now, I think. I agree, and it's interesting that here we go, Spartan. This is going to hurt. Big shots right through the block, Bailey. He's just standing there. Word Life is finally moving his head. Yeah, a lot of people have decided recently to just stand still and try and slip whilst under danger. I don't really know why. Sure, you could get it back, but maybe you should save your own skin right there. It was a straight lead hook that caught him right there. Good job by Spartan Simon. That rolls underneath that big swinging left hand. I mean, both guys are kind of loading up a lot, Rob. Yeah, they really are, standing right inside the pocket. And I would think you'd want to be a little bit more elusive, use more footwork, maybe fight off your back foot more with Anderson Silva. But, Sean's just standing right in his face and trading punches with the powerful Poetan. Straight lead uppercut working again there for Spartan. A lot of stuff starting with that left straight. If Word Life can get a read on that, he could slip that, land a counter shot before these combinations even get going. Both just slinging power shots. So there's the 1-2-3 ends with a uppercut that breaks through the blocks and bleed through damage right there as well. There's a little step back out from Spartan to reset at the end of this first round here. ESFL 164 tonight. Not too bad. Not too bad. Anderson's got a little nose injury, but pretty even fight. Both gentlemen got a nice rock on the other guy, but who do you think took round one? Very hard to tell here. I want to say kind of Word Life, right? He landed some big shots. He did knock him down there. Sat him down. Yeah, I know Spartan got a rock, not a knockdown, so I think that will probably count for more with a knockdown, but both still in it. Both got plenty of power in the punches, so really one shot at the right time could swing momentum back the other way. Again, lots of work off that straight from Spartan, straight into the lead uppercut, straight into the lead hook. Nice timing on the 1-2 there, though. Yeah, that 1-2 is snappy, and my man Anderson Silva is just trying to find his rhythm here. A little bit low on the stamina, Balian, but he is still in the fight, and now he's coming back, taking the center. Ooh, and that left hand is nice from Silva. Going toe to toe, just planting there like a couple of boxers, exchanging. You got two of the most elusive guys around, but this is how the game plays sometimes, Especially you get two guys who fight on the outside. Sometimes it does become an inside. Right, exchanging rear hands right there as well. Can't help but think Spartan got the best of that one. Rear teep, again, exchanging the straight punches. Kind of similar head held situation, Rob. Very similar, and I think it's going to favor Word Life because Poeton's got so much power, but there it is. Spartan connecting with that straight and kind of interrupting, but the pressure coming from Word Life, he's really putting it on him here.
Coming up to about the halfway point in this fight. Lots of damage done so far. Hard to believe it's going to go the full distance. The head kick just missed. He didn't follow up, though, and the uppercut was just out of range. Attacks to the body with the kicks might have been there, but also maybe that was a bit too easy to read. But either way, Spartan misses big. Gets out. Word Life can't capitalize. Now got him against the fence. He's broken the block, but there's the combination on the return from Spartan. Now trying to levy this damage and the rack and block, but now the pull elbow off the slip. Nails him on top now as Word Life, but he's going to let him up, Rob.
A lethal counter there, and he's trying to get that stack guard position. Oh, he gets that deny on that right side. Can he deny it again? No, but on top. Beautiful little sweep there from B3 Spartan.
Giving him a reason to stay in the fight and a way to get out of a bad position. 2 minutes on the clock. Once he's back on the feet, he did start him off by rocking him. Don't forget that. It was just the elbow counter that dropped him. So kind of hard to see who's up in this fight again, as both guys did really hurt each other there.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy in there. Both guys having some success, but it's Word Life really stepping into these combinations. And you'd think B3, if he just uses that 5-star head movement of Silva and kind of slips and rips, he would be doing devastating damage. But Word Life on the pedal here.
Going tit for tat on the block right now until someone gets a good shot in at the right range or the right timing. That left hand has been a big weapon for Spartan. Now he gets caught with a uppercut. Again, they're both just trying to fire at the same time. And it feels like Word Life has won those kind of exchanges a few times now. Doesn't get the takedown, but clawed his way back into this one after taking some initial damage. And no! The rear uppercut, he ducks. Uppercut, another uppercut. He's just slipping, look at this.
He's so hurt, Bailey, and he's just standing there and slipping, holding that block. But man, Silva with the flying knee, B3 Spartan surging at the end of round number 2.
Man, the confidence to just stay in the pocket and just hold block. I guess there wasn't much stamina, so you know you got to feel. You got to feel like that maybe he read that there wasn't going to be a massive sustained attack coming out, so he didn't need to retreat. Right, it was only going to be 2 or 3 punches because the stamina was so low. But the slip elbow is what turned that fight around.
Yeah, and Word Life keeps leaning to that right side every time. So if B3 makes that read and throws a couple power left and a power uppercut, it could be lights out. But here we go. Round number 3, and Word Life again starting off strong, trying to put that pressure and make B3 really feel that power, Bailey, in here.
Yeah, using that nice long jab now as well. Trying to time that rear front kick. Pulls, but there's nothing behind it.
It's a good fight.
Nice trip takedown. It's a great fight. Word Life getting top position. This is Spartan's UFC 5 debut right now. Coming in with the Anderson Silva pick. Had his moments, but Word Life. 3 fights into this season. This is his 4th fight.
He's a
1
vet.
and 2 so far. Definitely a vet, and definitely someone who's got some experience at the ESFL level this season as well. Oh, nasty ground and pound, Rob.
Man, that was nasty. And these positions are very dangerous in UFC 5 now. The elbows got more damage. You could really finish fights if you get these postured up positions and you do it right. But from the bottom, B3 trying to escape, gets that nice deny there, Balin, and he's trying to find his way up, but easier said than done. There's the full guard sweep.
Wow, he just gets it. Just sits straight up into it. Full bar GA. No problem. Is he just going to try and stand up here, though? Because if you're Spartan, you're thinking you might need a finish. He's got the postured up full guard, and he's going to get
You're right. And he's got 2 minutes, 55 seconds left to really make something happen. He's connected a few times, but any of these Poeton power shots, if they connect flush Balian, it's going to rock him badly.
Yeah, definitely. You're right about that. Off the back foot, just trying to find his moment. Wow, that almost meant the jab to the body, but there's a rock. Back against the cage. No head health really at all. Right hook almost blocking and just breaking him down alone, even though it got blocked.
He cannot take any flush strike and a beautiful backstep. Oh my goodness. Bang. Nasty shot by Word Life, and that finishes him off. What a fight, Balian.
That was real nice, right? He did the little step slide out of there, hit him with the 2, and then the lead overhand. Like, wow, man. Beautiful work.
Pretty.
You know, he lands that a lot. Had the range perfect on it. He slips. Oh, mate, that came right. Look at the placement on that. Right between the open guard. I mean, that's beautiful. Honestly, that's some real life stuff right there. You know, if you're blocking like this, these hooks aren't coming in. You can uppercut up the middle, or you can overhand down the middle.
And he kind of waited a little bit there. He like timed it. That was a disgusting sequence. Backstep, straight, hits him, and then times that lead just perfectly, like you said. And man, we're like finally kind of cooking here. You know, it's a guy that's always been in the ESFL, trying to work his way up, always getting some notable wins, and now 2-2, Balian.
Yeah, moves to 2-2 tonight. I mean, better than, you know, the 1-2 at the start of this
Way
season.
better.
Got a few fights and definitely paid off for him. Close fight, but hopefully we see Spartan back. Of course, first fight this season. Opens the card up here tonight at 164. Can't get it done. Very, very high-paced fight, that one as well, though. Could have gone either way at certain moments, but definitely I think Word Life showed the better skill set as the fight went on, Rob.
Yeah, I would agree. Played his character how it was supposed to be played, put the pressure on, really exchanged. And B3 Spartan with Anderson Silva was really just standing in the pocket, trading power for power. And Poeton's got more power, so good job by Word Life making that fight in his wheelhouse. And now we got the next fight coming up here, Bailey, and it's going to be a pretty good one between K-Han and STK Reaper.
Yeah, let's go over to the fight. Welterweight. Looks like we might get Leon Edwards and Colby Covington locked in here. But K-Han in the red corner over here, Reaper in the blue corner. Thinking about that Colby pick.
And K-Han lost to NM Psycho Shark in his ESFL debut. 0-1, looking for a win tonight. And STK Reaper also lost to K1 Pug. So both guys searching desperately for their first ESFL win. So they're going to bring out some amazing stuff. And ooh, Colby Chaos Covington.
Yeah, we do have on the notes for Reaper here, Covington's biggest fan apparently is STK Reaper. So there you go. The ping was like 200. Now it's back down to like 90. Now it's going up to 100. So we might see some fluctuation in this fight, which is not going to be good, and especially not if Reaper's going to get some Colby Covington top game going. But obviously Leon Edwards in this game, Rob, I mean, such a dangerous guy at welterweight, right?
Yeah, one of my favorite players to play. He's just so good on the ground, on the feet. He's got the kicks. He's got the boxing. He's got it all.
K-Han definitely going to try and make use of the kicks. I'm sure massive advantage there. Talk about the boxing. Has an advantage everywhere, really, on the feet. Oh, nice time knee, but eats a rear uppercut to the body, and that will make things more difficult on the ground if he can attack that gas tank.
Definitely. And Colby's got a good boxing game. He's got fluid speed, but the only thing he's lacking is significant power. He throws pillows out there.
Oof. Man, look how much damage already done right there by K-Han. Just like taking chunks out of the head health. Extending these combinations, rear uppercut, really just looping them all together. Like these 4-punch combinations that are just looped from the hip. Kind of hard to read as well.
Yeah, catches him stationary. Ooh, nice teep. And Reaper, man, he's got to fake some takedowns. He's got to go for the ground, maybe go for the clinch. This is not working out for him. Trading with Leon Rocky Edwards here.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of seems like Reaper is trying to get his boxing game going, but K-Han is already in his striking rhythm right now, and he's just landing nonstop. Reaper has to reset this because he's just taking shots all the time. Takedown 10, anything just to get them off the game as these shots keep coming out. K-Han's doing a good job of attacking, and then on the exit, re-slipping as well. So he's sort of setting up more offense by being aggressive. It's really hard to deal with if you don't have that, like the same striking level as your opponent.
100%. And now, we're going to see a little bit of a ground game drag down from the cage. Nice by K-Han. And in the side control position, he gets that first denial. Nice stuff.
See what he wants to do with it. A cut really open on the eye. Looks like it's below the cheek, though, on Reaper. Stamina actually kind of close. I guess there has been a lot of output from K-Han, even though he's been doing damage. Wouldn't have necessarily thought he would look for the takedown after how well he was doing on the feet, but here we are.
Yeah, interesting decision. I guess just saw the opportunity, took him down. Probably confident, and right back up he goes. He's like, I heard you, Bailey, and I'm coming back up.
There's a nice body shot right there as well. Rear uppercut to the body, stabbing it in. Keeps hitting that sidestep to get around that jab, which every combination has started with from Reaper. If he makes the adjustment and starts with that lead hook, or starts with the 2 and then comes with the lead hook, you might catch him slipping into it and do some damage. Looking for the pull now is K-Han. It's all about this head movement attack, though. He's stopped being offensive. He's waiting now, though.
Yeah, and Reaper just needs to kind of hold his block up a little bit longer. He kind of lets go of it, and then K-Han like sneaks these uppercuts, these hooks in, and ooh, very nice leg kick as well. Reaper is in flow mode here.
He gets hit so much harder. That's the problem. There's so much more stopping power on the shots of Leon Edwards when you're using him with K-Han. Although Reaper was putting some combinations together, but now they're getting back into these exchanges. There's that lead hook we talked about, though. That interrupted and did big damage.
slips that one, and Reaper has a lot of damage on the way to his stool. He's going to send him wobbling back to his corner, Bailey.
The question mark kick at the end looked like it sort of broke his leg in half as it bounced off the top there. A little straight left, I think, that gets the rock right at the end. There's the lead hook, and there's the 2 we see right at the end there. I suppose that's the danger of starting with that lead hook that I kept calling for. You just get counter blocked like that right down the middle. Great work, though, in the first round for Kahan, I think.
Definitely. Kahan looking very fierce here.
Man, looked like a scary level change. Yeah,
little teep kick, little lag, over back.
To the body,
rear sneaking those uppercuts in, Bay.
Yeah, Kahan has got real good eyes in there, and it's been kind of on display with the head movements after the attacks, right? He's like looking for his opportunities to counter all the time, and right there was landing some beautiful shots that Reaper was walking into. That nose is broken now, as well as the damage to the eye. Gets the pull out of there, but these are starting to add up, and we haven't seen a single takedown attempt. I don't know if Reaper feels like he still has the striking ability on the feet, but the problem is he's getting caught in these exchanges, and he just does not have the power to be hanging out in the pocket like this.
Another one. Watch out. Oh, he ducks it, but can't retaliate. Not enough gas.
He needs something, Bailey. I mean, we talked about that with all the sidestepping away.
Oh, snaps that jab in his face.
He's going to get pulled, though, if he's not careful, because the slide back is coming. And I think he'll slide back that lead hook. Nice turn there, elbow. Like to see one of them all the time. If you've got it, straight lands. Lead hook doesn't. Loading up on the hooks, though. Look at this, Rob. I mean, Reaper good at just moving the head. Love to see him attack the body in those situations, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be perfect if he just dug to the body right there, because Reaper is really doing a good job whenever he's hurt with his head movement. He's moving, he's swaying. If Kahan did attack that body, it would be devastating, but Kahan's still on the approach. Left hand lands viciously. Big shots, kick. Oh, he's so tired. He's gassed out.
Yeah, he's getting gassed out again. He's still head hunting. You know, if someone slips, strikes the head, that's obviously good defense for them. But if they slip and you throw to the body, you will do more damage. You'll do loads of damage because they're more vulnerable. So, like, just because someone's slipping with the head movement, you should hit the body. They're really going to pay for that.
It looks like he just wants that knockout. He's just throwing lumberjack strikes on that block and walking forward. And
there we
another
go.
Stinger.
And starts to the body, and that's why that combination finishing up top did big damage as well, because he dropped the hands. Lead hook lands there, and now he's listening to us, Rob. He's listening to us. There you go.
Oh man,
it didn't take long once he hit the body, breaking him down, but it was good work throughout the fight there from Kahan. We talked about the pick at the start, Rob. You know, Leon versus Colby. That's just a tough pick.
Definitely a tough pick. If you can't really implement your game as Colby Covington, get a few takedowns, make the fight a little gritty, get the clinch, get him to the mat, and especially when he was getting tagged on the inside by the power of Leon Rocky Edwards, that's a long night, a tall order, and Kahan played that perfectly. Now finally getting that dub. Unfortunately, Reaper 0-2 and let down Colby Covington. He's probably not going to be too happy about that, Bay.
Nice shot there. And yeah, if he's his biggest fan, doesn't fight like Colby Covington, but still, Reaper came in tonight, put on a good fight, had his moments, got caught up though in the game plan of Kahan, who ran away with it. Right, Rob, number 3, mate, you're very excited for this next fight tonight because we've got Don Dadakam. What do people need to know about Don Dadakam coming in against Kratos tonight?
Yes, very excited. Don Dadakam, guys, is going to be a lot of your favorite fighter because he's so good on the ground when he gets it there. A technician in the submission department, and he's got good stand-up. He is the full package. He's been trying to get in the ESFL. We've highly recommended him, and finally, Boiler, Big B, gives him a chance tonight against Kratos, 1-1, a veteran of the sport. And Kratos is no joke, man. You know, he lost to WR Vera style, but then he defeated Tech, and Tech is a killer. We'll see him later tonight. But yeah, Don Dadakam making his UFC debut, Bailey, and I cannot wait to see this guy in action.
All right, let's go to the fight. They're ready to go at bantamweight right here. Kratos MMA, obviously 1-1 so far this season, has been around for a while. 1 win, 1 loss. He's been competing since ESFL 160 this season, so he's back every time. It's the 3rd weekend in a row for him. And I did think we were going to see the O'Malley pick from Don Dadakam, but it looks like it's going to be Umar Nurmagomedov. Just got added with a recent patch and super fun to play. You can definitely strike and get all your grappling going. It's a great pick, and I love the Sandhagen pick here, Rob. What a fight we got.
Oh, man, Don Dadakam with Umar and Corey Sandhagen. It's going to be a good fight. Both guys got the ground game. They got the kickboxer for Corey Sandhagen. He's got the elbows. He's got the knees, Bailey. Who is going to take advantage here? I cannot wait. Herb Dean calling us in, Bay. Let's get it going.
All right. Here we go. Don Dadacam ready to do things in his debut. I'm sure someone apparently has their microphone on, so we've had to mute the stream, guys. I don't know if someone can do that and change that a bit later. In between rounds, maybe we get the message to the fighter, but for now, Rob, we are in silence. Oh, no, we're good.
And we're back.
We're good now.
That's important for Kratos. He cannot let Don Dada get him to the ground because Don Dada is a nightmare on the feet.
Oh,
and
wow.
Excuse me, on the ground. And look at that. Right down he goes again.
That was beautiful. Transition into the chain wrestling against the fence with the double leg. Picked him up, continued the takedown now. Got this top position. Already looking for the crucifix as well. Let's see how Kratos does from here. Gets the sprawl. Okay. Straight to the backside there. That's going to take away that cage get up for Kratos.
Yeah, Don Dada is surgical here. Ooh, look at that deny. That's nasty. Oh, yeah, puts him down.
You got to be careful trying to hit half guard from there against a good grappler because it's just left or right, and they're looking out for it. And now the triangle choke attempt right there. Good job, though, by Kratos to deny that.
Yeah, very good job. You don't want to give Don Dada a stamina advantage because he will make you pay dearly.
Hip bump. There we go. Half guard, bottom, working. Trying to find a way out. Not too much damage done from the top position after those two nice takedowns here, but
wow.
Oh, there we go.
A mistake by Don Dada. Kratos doing a good job, you know, with weathering the storm early here.
I like that three-piece combination right there. The last one kind of breaking through and doing a little bit of damage. Catches the leg kick, goes in with the boxing as well. Extending these combinations, the uppercuts are really going to help because they'll stop all those level changes.
Yep, that uppercut's going to be huge. Nice left hook as well. Corey Sandhagen looks like he's kind of flowing a little bit here.
Great lead uppercut came in there. Big swings now from Don Dadacam, who's got away from the kicking game since that kick was caught by Kratos. There's another body kick, but got stifled with the range. And I do like the combinations from Kratos. Turning side kick does land to the body right there. Falls up with another one and he misses. Eats a right hand because of it and loses some stamina. Oh.
Trying to get that clinch, Bailey, and it just seems like Kratos is a little too much for him on the feet here. Tagging him.
Just a lot of movement coming out from Kratos. A lot of movement, which is making it difficult. And he's changing up the ranges he's fighting at as well. He's also doing 4-punch combinations, and Don Dadacam, it keeps attacking after the third one and getting caught with the 4th punch because he thinks the combo's over. It's just some adjustments he's got to make mentally to the style of Kratos right now. And he's just getting shut down. You know, he's getting like hit stunned with every attack he tries to make from the outside. Kratos with the continual boxing now as well, putting it on the chin. And now he's swinging back, Robert. He's taking big shots. They're just going to town at each other.
Yeah, they are. Kratos is getting the better of these exchanges. And like you said, those 4-punch combinations, that extra one just connecting. Oh, beautiful sneaky slip from Donda as the round concludes. Another left hand. And Donda's got the stand-up game, but you can tell Kratos a little bit more comfortable there. Man, a great first round from both of these guys.
Yeah, ESFL debut right now for the blue corner and Don Dadacam. Don Dadacam or Don Dadacam?
Don Dadacam.
Don Dadacam, there we go. Good round so far. Those two early takedowns. There's a nice elbow. Couldn't really do too much on the ground. Kratos in the red corner tonight with Corey doing a good job getting himself back to his feet. Kratos currently ranked 21 in the world in the ESFL PlayStation division right now. Don Dadacam obviously got an opportunity here. Kind of a nice level of a debut. If, you know, you're going to take a test in the ESFL one-on-one, Kratos, who's been around for a while, is a good test and it's been a good fight.
Definitely just outside the top 20, getting your first opportunity to prove yourself. And we'll see. Don Dadacam needs to get to the freaking ground. Let's see if he can do it. He tries his best, but no, the takedown defense. And then he throws him down. That's going to take stamina away from Mr. Don Dada.
And it does just kind of also suggest that Kratos in the head a little bit of Don Dadacam right there, because doing things he least expected and being comfortable to go there. So I'm sure that's something Don Dadacam doesn't usually get hit with on ranked, you know, that kind of a takedown. But here at the ESFL, when the mind games are going on, you're trying to find your game plan. That kind of stuff starts working. There's a nice overhand and the jump knee there, just trying to put some more damage, capitalizing the health loss right there as Kratos kind of plants the feet in the pocket, gets away from his head movement that was serving him so well. But these uppercuts now are getting slipped also by Don Dadacam, and there's the left hand over the top. Good denial though by Kratos on the.
That's a huge denial right there, Bailey. And usually Don Dada probably gets that takedown, but Kratos ready preemptively denies
now
down.
The uppercuts. Dude, the momentum going
flying
back the other way immediately. I love it. Ooh. To the body again, now trying to find that right hand. In the distance, the Don Dada retreats. Both men. Oh, there's the uppercut. We've seen it so many times. That was a big shot. The ground and pound flurry. Don Dada might be out of here, and he is.
Man, dominant. That uppercut sent him flying, and then just the ground and pound exchanges were just brilliant by Mr. Kratos, and he takes out a dangerous Don Dada here. Big win.
Yeah, man. The boxing, boxing in UFC 5 is still so dangerous. You can have a game plan where you don't box. You can have a game plan where you don't engage in that and you try and hit and run on the outside. But again, someone like Corey Sandhagen with the length and the pressure to keep it at boxing range, it can be really tough sometimes against that kind of opponent when you're a guy like Umar, Rob, and you need space to do the things you want to do.
Yeah, definitely. And it doesn't help when Kratos is bringing just perfect timing on his uppercuts. As soon as Don Dada tries to time his takedowns, he's denying them preemptively, and he's just throwing uppercuts and just meeting him with nasty force. And Don Dada just got eliminated, and Kratos moving up 2-1 now, moving up to that top 20, Bailey, and let's go.
Well done for Kratos, taking out a hot prospect tonight. Let's move on to fight number 4, last second matchup for you guys. So 2 guys who are going to get a chance to have a fight on a Sunday night. It's at middleweight. We have Josh Ray and Spooky MD filling in on short notice right here. Spooky in the red corner, hovering over Nurmagomedov. Usman, my bad. And then we got Josh Ray over there in the blue corner.
Is Spooky MD the same as Spooky Geist? Because if it is,
yes, I think so.
This guy is just so fun to watch. He's gotten so good. We know how great he is on his side control, and now his striking is just so darn amazing because he's just been playing the game for so long. He's been streaming. He's hitting another level right now. But Josh Ray, last second matchup, he's gonna make is it not his debut, Balin, but short notice. You never know what you're gonna get.
Notice. It should just be a fun fight here.
Yeah.
For both guys to put on a good performance, get some recognition, and get some stuff in. We still have 7 more fights coming up for you after this one as well. So plenty more still to come this evening as well. Oh, apparently we are getting a fight that fell out as well. All right, good to see. Right, they're going to touch him up right here. Josh Ray in the blue corner. Israel Adesanya, Spooky MD, Spooky Geist, red corner with Usman.
It's going to be an interesting matchup. Usman, we're real close too. We got a nice little angle here, Bailey, and there's the takedown, but the denial for Josh Ray.
Yeah, that tight camera, that's not something we see every day. This is something that looks like Spooky wanted, but the Josh Ray boxing is paying off at this tight angle right now. He looped a lot of nice rear uppercuts to the body, now going up high with those uppercuts. And I like the commitment to the boxing early, Rob, because you've got to think, Spooky with Usman's going to try and keep it at boxing range, so Josh Ray letting the hands go and letting him know. That's a good timing.
Perfect deny so far from Mr. Josh Ray. He does not want to get taken down. Spooky, uppercut, left hook. Oh my gosh. Big shot from Josh Ray.
The knees up the middle. Now the rear uppercut, lead hook. Now just getting hit. I wonder if Spooky came into this with the camera settings adjusted and perhaps forgot, because this range does not seem to be paying out for Spooky right now.
Spooky does weird things, I'm not sure. Maybe it's an accident. Oh man, he's got to watch out for that uppercut, Bailey. And
Josh is just dipping and ripping the uppercut. Every time, lead hook straight, a pull counter, shots to the body that will slow him down temporarily. But this is such a dangerous game off the back foot from Josh Ray. As Spooky starting to charge forward.
He is. He's right in his face, putting on that pressure. Oh, uppercut, body shot. Oh. Bang, right hand from Josh.
Spooky had enough of getting just hit and wanted to just come forward, make it a dogfight, do something else. Nice shot. It's going to crash to the fence, going to go to the back and get the suplex.
Big slam. That's what he needed, Bailey.
Way to take advantage of that fence.
Usman loves to be in this position. Very good top game. Good ground and pound power.
Thinking about the full guard return. Double fake with a shot in between. Gets back. What can he do from here, though? Eat some punches. Apparently, this is a way to find his way back into the fight. Can even out the damage from Spooky. Some good ground and pound stats on Kamaru. And gets side control as well. Let's see what he can do here. Elbows are an option. Goes to the body with the knee. Don't see that every day, but doesn't get the deny.
And this is Spooky's position, the side control position. He's so darn good at holding people here and doing damage. Oh, look at that. The submission counter, Bailey.
Stepping over right now.
This is strong.
He tries to get out. I think it was a fake. That is a denial right there, I believe. It's hard to tell. Sometimes going to go for the posture up instead and get some of this ground and pound off, but it doesn't really do any damage, Rob.
Yeah, not too much. Maybe one nice straight punch down the pipe. But look at the stamina from Josh, who's been slurping it as they're wrestling. Tries to get up. He's successful.
Wow. Yeah, I
Round
mean,
number one.
that wasn't a great round for Spooky, but definitely, you know, he's done a good job draining that stamina and also avoiding taking any more damage by getting that takedown.
Yeah, his opponent was just landing so many nice uppercuts in the pocket, but nice takedown off the cage there, able to implement his game. And look, that's just the beauty. Boom. Ooh, imagine if that one would have landed, babe.
Yeah, that would have been bad if that landed.
Sometimes that'll just shut you out, shut your lights off. All right, round number two.
Here we go, round number two. Two guys filling in on short notice tonight. Big opportunity for either guy to do something cool. A pull counter takedown sweep from guard. Interesting, but okay. Didn't work, unfortunately.
Didn't work. There's the inside
nice
trip.
single,
So hard
though.
to deny.
That's a great single. Charged.
It is.
Cut the angle, now top position. And this was good for Spooky. I mean, you talked about how much stamina he drained from Josh Ray. That submission attempt surely helped with that as well.
Definitely. We were playing some tricks down. Ooh, sneaky. Oh, it's changing.
Just traded right hands right there. Spooky constantly looking for that pull counter as well. We'll see if Josh can use that to his advantage with the lead hook and the lead uppercut. Oh man, that was accurate. Double knees, and he's going to get the uppercut on the break. Lead hook gets the pull. Double shot to the body. He comes back, tries to go to the head, but Josh Ray still got enough to stay up.
Beautiful shots to the body. Tries to go for the takedown. Josh Ray breathing heavy early in round number two. Look at that stamina, but he's been tagging Mr. Spooky with some big shots. This fight is heating up. Oh, another right hand, babe.
They're both just missing by inches right now, just throwing these shots out there. Sliding back is Josh Ray. Almost another takedown right there, another deny. Not happening after that one single. They came out at the start of the round, back to the fence, land some shots. Head health looking pretty bad for Spooky. Oh, but the slip inside. Uppercut doesn't land, but he gets hit with the right hand. The uppercut doesn't land either. The block's up. He's moving the head. He's still firing back, Rob.
He needs to be so careful. Spooky's a little bit risky here. Look at, he's just relying on the block. Pull elbow. Connects. Josh on fire here. Spooky's in trouble.
The left hook as well. How is he still standing? This is kind of crazy, man. He's eating some great shots. A left hook there as well. Surely the ground and pound. No, denied.
And look at the stamina though on Josh. He's starting to run out, but the damage output. Oh my God. The left hand again sits him down. Spooky is just getting annihilated. Round number two. Bang.
Oh my God. Surely now with the ground and pound, the win for Josh Ray. I think he's fine. He's all right.
Now they're on the ground.
Some recovery perhaps for a minute and a half. See if Josh Ray wants to posture up and stand up. He doesn't. He wants ground and pound. He's landed it.
Spooky's head health is just blinking, and now the stamina is equalized here. Josh is taking over this fight, but a counter by Spooky. In the side control.
Man, after that first round, it looked like Spooky didn't have a chance. And after this second round, it also looks the same. But again, somehow, he's on top. He's got stamina, and he's probably going to survive one more round.
You think so? I mean, nasty elbow.
He's letting it go, and there's blood on the floor now, and that's coming from Josh Ray, I believe. Another elbow.
What a fight.
Dude, what a fight. What a way to stay in the pocket as well from Spooky. It looked like it was over about 3 times. He slipped, came back to the body. I mean, that was crazy.
Very crazy. He's just standing in the
Jesus,
pocket.
He's got that Alistair Overeem. You seen his lip? He's got like the Alistair Overeem lip right now. There's a big chunk missing out of it.
Nasty.
This was the body shots. Oh no, this was the uppercut. Wow. Dude, that's nasty. I can't believe he didn't go out.
Usman must have a chinny chin. All right, here we go. Third and final round. Who's going to take it? Can Spooky survive?
Slips to the inside with the lead hook off the pressure. Shots over the top, knee to the body. This is good from Spooky right now. Oh, he slips again. Blocks the body though, does Josh Ray. Smart.
He's just in the face, Bailey, and he's just playing with him. Oh, overhand. He's coming out strong in round number 3. Watch out for the slip. Oh my God, it's a pull party. Bang, bang.
Someone's going down now. How much stamina has Josh Ray got? The lead hook lands. Double
fight
knees.
Of the night, Bailey, and fight of the night.
Oh, he got
body shot.
And then the clinch. Knees. Man, let's see who's going to win this one. This is crazy, mate.
This is insane. It's a dog fight.
Refusing to quit. Oh, mate,
still
that was
standing.
hard.
Oh, he's
another one. How is he still going? There's no way now. There we go. Puts him out. Josh Ray gets it done with the uppercuts. The weapon that worked at the start of the fight. I can't believe it went that long.
Yeah, what a fun fight. Some crazy exchanges. You know, Spooky was right there in the pocket. Josh Ray connecting. And Spooky making it a wild one. Both these guys coming out for a great performance. Could be fight of the night for me so far. And wow, that was spectacular. And again, yes, Josh Ray with the W over the dangerous Spooky MD.
There you go. You feeling on short notice, you get to put on a fight like that, and also get a W for this season as well. So well done to Josh Ray. Great matchup. But let's move on to number 5. We're ready to go. They've been waiting now after that battle. We got Papa Doc and we got Teach here, Rob, 2 guys who've had some losses this season, but such a great matchup. Papa Doc, you know, one of the best players around, and he gets Teach or Tech, whatever we like to say. We say Tech, don't we? He gets Tech here tonight at middleweight. Tech in the blue corner here. Looking at Sean Strickland. Papa Doc in the red corner.
Yeah, you guys are in for a great one here because Papa Doc is a ESFL legend, has been competing for so long. You know, I'm pretty sure, damn sure, Bailey, and he's been champion. He's won tournaments. He's just been all over the place in the scene, and he is someone that is very tough to finish. Always there, mentally strong. He's got a great head kick, really good ground game. But Tech is one of these up-and-coming kids that's very good at play him. He's insane on the feet, quick combinations, and top 100 ranked in OWC. So this guy is bringing it. But it's just so hard to get a win now in the ESFL because we have such a high skill level with all our players that it's crazy. You know, these matchups could be main events in all different types of shows. But here we go, right here, number 5, Balian. Let's go.
What do you make of this Strickland versus Pereira matchup as well, though?
Man, this is going to be an interesting one. That's going to be tough for Mr. Sean Strickland, I think. Not a normal pick, but Tech. Is that Tech that picked Strickland?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be boxing really nicely here. Let's see how it plays out.
Snapping that jab out nicely. Already Papa Doc using the teep kicks, though, at that sort of neutral striking range on the outside, and that's going to take away those strabs and those straights all night. Right to the body, left to the hook to the head already. We see it, and another left hook right there. And already the power shots coming out. This Tech has got to get some respect early, Rob.
He does. It's just so hard with Papa Doc because he's so methodical with his striking. He doesn't really take a lot of risks. It's all technique with him, but body shots early from Mr. Papa.
Yeah, kind of crashed together right there, and some nice body shots came out. Straight lead hook straight from Papa Doc. Firing down the pipe to the body with the lead hook, or the lead kick, excuse me. Teeping off the back foot here as well. Good work from Papa Doc. You talk about the methodical striking. All of this is landing, then creates space, then teeps and forces Teach to have to keep chasing him down and walking into stuff.
And Tech's someone that really will hit another gear too. If he feels he's losing, if he's down in the fight, he has this special place he can go, and I've felt it. And once he gets that pressure, it's over. And I think that's going to really synergize with his pick here. Mr. Strickland, oh my goodness. The uppercut's going to stifle it.
I mean, he loaded up big on that right hook right there, and Papa Doc just pulled every bit of it and cracked him with an uppercut. And those are the kind of shots he can't keep taking. I mean, a couple of them, wear your head health down, you take them again in the second round, they can end the fight. So Tech has to be aware of that, trying to use that lead leg push kick as well. Great job by Papa Doc turning him onto the fence and now trapping, throwing some more shots of his own there.
Dang, Papa Doc's fighting so good. He's fighting so long, backing out when he feels like he's in trouble, and Tech really hasn't been able to get anything going here, Bay.
Yeah, and Papa Doc's been coming forward and fighting off the back foot in sort of like both ways. He's been winning the fight, whether he's coming forward or fighting backwards. I don't really know what Tech can do here. Step, maybe get that jab going, trying to land to the body a little bit and like stifle the offense, but he's eating these shots now. Left hook coming out, slips under that overhand, gets a clinch, but doesn't get anything off with it.
Yeah, Tech's in trouble already. Been rocked a few times. That power from Poatan you know, Papa just in cruise control right now, and Tech just trying and searching to find some sort of success here.
Missed on that right hand. Those are moments right there where Tech might be able to capitalize and take advantage. Can't load up and start swinging again, though, because he was getting slipped earlier when he was doing that. And I feel like he has to go first. He has to go first and get offense off that's not going to get predicted and countered.
Yeah, he needs to get into the face of Mr. Papa Doc and push him against the cage. And there's a couple shots from Tech landed. Ooh, nice left hook too, but Papa Doc right back on the gas.
Yeah, Sean is fairly good in terms of his physical health stats, so the fight's not over yet. Kind of got him where he wanted right at the end of the round there with back against the cage. But it's such good movement on Papa Doc here as well. He's been doing a great job creating space. There's that first big right hand and the uppercut behind it.
Yeah, and like Papa Doc, whenever, you know, he's done with his combination or he feels like he's sensing any danger, he just kind of backs off a little bit. And Puton's got a long frame, and it's really hard for John Strickland to look how far away he is. He just needs to lean back a little bit, and he's just out. He's in outer galaxy. So here we go, round number 2.
Here we go, stepping out, touching gloves. See what they can do from here. Thinking about the lead hook again. This Papa Doc obviously is a big weapon, high star weapon going to the body with this straight, then finishing with the lead hook. Tech again, kind of floating in the danger zone, Rob.
He is. The only thing going for him is a slight stamina advantage, but I don't know. He needs something here. He needs to start cooking.
Yeah, trying to use that jab, but it feels like it just doesn't go far enough. Because of the reach disadvantage, it's giving him real problems. And all the attacks to the body as well from Papa Doc are not helping.
I know, he's like starting out the body with a straight, and he's like comboing 3 shots off of that.
There's some nice work there from Tech. Got to keep moving the feet though, get him back to the fence somehow. Oh, that's nice.
Ooh,
there we go. As long as he can corner him and get inside the range, he's landing some stuff.
Yeah, Tech is so good at pressuring, so good at cornering his opponent. It's just Papa Doc is moving really well. His feet, he's not allowing himself to get outside that black line, but he's like moving left, moving right. He does not want to be put against that cage.
These 1 and 2s are landing a little bit more now. So his straight was interrupting a few shots, but there's some good work right there from Papa Doc going high-low, but now responding with combinations is Tech. Has the gas tank to do so.
Oh, those body shots are mean.
Oh, good work again there by Tech. Unloading some nice combinations. Using their hand speed, getting that jab going. Papa Doc not able to slip as easily now. I think because he's slowing down a bit, Rob.
Yeah, I think you're right. Definitely. That stamina's playing a toll, and Tech starting to pop and utilize that lead hand, the rear hooks, and starting to have a good round here in number 2. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh.
What a shot by Mr. Tech.
Big right hand there. Probably the best shot he's landed, definitely in this round. Leaping in, attacking to the body right now. And Papa Doc, you know, he had such good form early, but just not able to find the same range. That was a good job right there. Completely stepped out and like reset the range, and then perfect distance management. And now a left hook that we've talked about, doubling up to the body there as well. This is not looking good for Tech.
No way. He's like dishing out the damage so equally. Right hand lands, bang, down he goes on the temple. Bailey and Tech is getting beat up here, and he was having such a good round before this.
He was. It only takes 1 shot, really, from Papa Doc. We talked about the shots he was eating in the first round, making a difference in the second.
Oh,
and
man.
Here it is, man. He's just taking so much damage. Is he going to get the stack? No, the side control. Papa Doc, obviously fantastic on the ground. We'll see how much damage he gets off here. None. Oof. Trading shots. Left hook still coming out. Knee to the body. Elbow. Nice shot selection from Papa Doc. 1 more of those combos from the body to the head, and this could be it.
Because he's been eating so much damage to the body, Tech now is losing the stamina battle, going into round number 3. And he had such a good round opener in round number 2 there, but dang, Papa Doc just kind of cruising maybe in the first moments of that round, and then just started going to work again. Papa Doc showing his veteran prowess as usual in this fight in the ESFL.
Only took 1 really, just like a left hook, and after that he was wobbling all over the place. Good work right at the end of the round though from Tech.
Definitely, and boom, body shot, boom, right hand, and God. Papa Doc's ability to dish out the damage equally upstairs, downstairs. The whole house is starting to fall down, Bay.
Yeah, it's kind of scary when you're in there and You don't know where to defend, and you just take shots from all directions, especially when the guy's got more reach and more power than you.
Indeed.
And now you don't even have the stamina advantage. So Tech kind of needs a big round to pull it out right here, man. I don't know what he can do, but he can go for it.
He's going to bring the Tech storm. Watch. He's going to come forward. He's going to be risky, and it's going to be a tough fight. Papa Doc cannot let his guard down. Tech is the real deal, but, man, Papa Doc has just done so much damage. Oh, my
breaking
goodness.
through the block now. Luckily slipped the uppercut to the outside. Now getting hit to the body, though. Lead hook right hand perhaps over the top as well. And just out of range still. Good work from Papa Doc. Keeping the distance, sliding back, stopping in the offense, and now just touching him up with a 4-piece combination that just broke through and bleed through damage. The nose is super red now as well from all those straight shots. Tech trying to fire back, Rob.
Pinpoint Papa Doc. It seems, you know, Tech has just been struggling with the range again. Fires the shotgun down the pipe, going to the body. Oh my God! Knee to the belly, buckles him.
Oh God! Ground and pound. Might be the end. A full gas tank on Papa Doc. He can unload these, but we're not here. I wonder if he'll go back to knee on belly.
Oh man, it's so interesting. Tech really struggling with the range of Papa Doc, and now on top. And this is where Papa Doc soars like a bald eagle.
Yeah. He does a lot of his best work on the ground now, going for a soft.
He's trying to choke him out with that arm triangle, and he's got the stamina advantage. This is an interesting game they're playing right now. He tries to escape, but he gets the deny. He's going to lock it in. Bailey in. He got it.
He's going to lock this in, but man, he's going to need 2 more of those at least to finish this fight off. I think he just wants to show Tech he can win everywhere, especially because Papa Dog is so good on the ground. Going to say going for that second hook, even though he has no stamina, and surely the get up is going to come right now from Tech. If he doesn't get taken down immediately, then they break.
And now just gasping for air is Sean Strickland.
Ooh. 2 lands right there after that head kick.
I don't think he can win this fight. I don't think there's any way he could win.
You had to say it. You had to say it, Rob. As Tech comes forward, he landed an uppercut. I mean, that lead hook's nowhere near to be seen. Oh, there's a shot to the body. And there's one left hook right at the end to the body as Tech tries to really rip that uppercut, but he's got no stamina now as well. Knee, body, elbow, and the left hook to the body ends it.
Man, that was a mauling. That was a mauling by a veteran. Pinpoint Papa Doc. Just mauled.
Yeah. Fantastic performance right there. I mean, we you know why Papa Doc's one of the best in the world. Tech tried to get a game plan going, and he had some small moments where things were working, but for the most part, Papa Doc commanded the range. And also just had the better pick as well, you know. It does just happen when you come down to the highest level.
Yeah, 100%. Couldn't agree with you more. That range management, you know, you could tell Mr. Tech was trying to come forward, and that's where he shines, is his pressure and putting you against the cage and just devastating. But Papa Doc would step back and just stay very calm and just throw perfect combinations. And his mix-ups upstairs and downstairs just really threw off Tech, you know, going to the body, going to the head, really took away his wind and took away the wind out of his sails. And that ship got sunk by Papa Doc's cannons.
All right, you heard it here first, folks. Okay, right. It was good, though. Let's go back to welterweight, Rob, for the next matchup of tonight. We've got Bravo 8M. This fight was scrapped, but it is back. He's taking on AKA's MG. Both guys have done all right this season. Bravo 8M in the red corner here tonight. He is number 9 in the world. AKA's MG is number 10 in the blue corner.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. 2 top 10s here, 3-2, AKA MG, and Bravo 8M 2-1. This is going to be very, very interesting. I don't think I've seen these two compete too much, so I'm very curious. Oh no, 11 Bravo, come on. Man, I've been commentating on him for a long time. This guy's a legend. All right, it's going to be very tough for MG.
It is going to be tough for MG, especially right there. We see 11 Bravo, Shavkat Ragmanov. Okay. Ooh. Mixing things up. I did think, you know, if both guys go Leon, it just shows that both guys really want to bloody win, you know, but 11 Bravo, the vet, switching it up, Rob. How do you like this pick?
I like it. Shavkat, he's good on the feet, very devastating on the ground. He's a strong one, but, you know, I'm going to go with that Leon Edwards pick. I love that man more in this game, Bay.
Yeah, he is just such a solid pick. 11 Bravo is going to have to fight very clinically if he wants to pull out the win. Definitely can do it. Lots of weapons on Shavkat. Long 1-2 working lead hook. Looking out there, slips already trying to be found by MG.
catches it, pushes him against the cage. Oh, takes his back, Bay.
Yeah,
Can he get it?
Almost dragged him down right there. Some knees.
Nice deny.
On the back, can't get it there either. Yeah, was a good deny right there. 2 shots to the body as well to chase him down. Good work so far. There's a nice knee. Yeah, a lot more patient game from MG, and he does have a bit more power, so doesn't necessarily need to be as volumetric. That doesn't make sense, I guess, but there you go.
Don't you like this update, Bailey, and how the stamina plays such a huge factor, and you cannot take body shots. You can't just miss frivolously. You really got to be on your game.
Yeah, this is much more what I prefer. You know, it stops people just running forward and spamming punches and, you know, giving them no deficit because of it. So this is much better. And at the highest level, it does make everything a lot more dangerous, a lot more methodical, you know. There are ways to play that perhaps cause some frustration, but for the most part, I think it's just really rounded out everyone's game. And, you know, the margin for error is a lot smaller and you have to be a lot more careful. And these are some real sharp, snappy stuff. Coming from MG right now with these jabs and these twos in the middle of the pressure from 11 Bravo.
And MG has a little stamina advantage from that knee, from denying the takedown, but Rachmanov is able to just catch those kicks and kind of push him back. MG doing very good here early against the legend 11 Bravo.
Shots to the head, crashes to the fence, on the back.
Wants that takedown, huh?
11 Bravo can do. Not much left in the round, then they break right here. Yeah, I know. I think 11 Bravo's done a good job and landed a lot of shots, but when you look at the power output from MG, you got to believe, even though MG's probably landed less, he's definitely landed and done more damage.
Ooh, they are in the middle. Body shot from 11 Bravo. Kind of push. Ooh, front kick sneaks in. Nice. Snaps the head back of MG.
Flying right up the middle is that front kick, blocks to the body. Lead hook. Thinking about it, fakes a level change elbow, lead hook as well in there. Jab 1-2, gets interrupted though. MG, yeah, really just trying to snipe off the back foot, kind of like an old school Robbie Lawler strategy, where you're just trying to really land that left hand as much as you can and pot shot in between and sort of crash in between your opponent's forward pressure. 11 Bravo trying to get creative, lift things up right now.
He is really doing good with that feint takedown right elbow. He's landed it twice now. 11 Bravo, connects with a vicious knee. Watch out!
Right at the end of the round as well. Who knows if that would have gone off. But yeah, those are the kind of things you've got to land in a matchup like this, Rob. You know, like if your opponent has got more power than you got to land the elbows, the knees, and all of the creative stuff like the front kicks and the spinning elbows and stuff, because it just does more damage than your standard strikes, you know?
Yeah, 100%. And it's just, this fight's so even. It's like both guys are trying to implement their game plans. You're seeing 11 Bravo really trying to threaten that takedown, feinting it, going for the elbow, and MG just finding well off his back foot. Look at the slips too from MG. He's just finding smart.
Trying to push, find a space that's better for him. 11 Bravo stabbing the body with a nice front kick. It just seems like, oh, hello, jumps in the guillotine. Why not? At least things are going to get to the mat. We'll see if there's a positional change because of it as well. Oh, he did. He got that. Oh, he went straight on it, Rob.
Yeah, he did.
He was predicting the change of position, went straight on it, and now attacking this arm triangle as well. Hard to
He's
tell if
got
that
no
was a deny
stam,
right
though.
there. Yeah, they're kind of struggling a little right here. 11 Bravo trying to make things uncomfortable. That was not a deny right there, and there we go. He's going to escape position.
Yeah, he tried to go for position, but MG countered it. Now he's on top. Stamina just replenishing.
The patience.
Yeah,
the
that's
patience
nice.
from MG. I mean, I like being patient here. You just wait for those half guard arms to pop up, you know, left or right hand side. They're fairly easy to deny. You just but that's why you also don't want to be too quick. Well, nice timing from 11 Bravo.
Yeah, anticipated the shot and shoveled him off. Man, these two are really evenly matched. Ooh, uppercut.
I mean, that submission attempt is one in the books right there. Let's see if 11 Bravo can rack up a few more, enough to get this fight finished. Lovely timing on the level change. That was really, really smooth.
And he set that up because he'd been faking it for so long and finally just goes for it. Throws MG off a bit.
Yeah, timed it well with the offense of MG as well. And top position now for 11 Bravo, where he was able to get a quick submission with the guillotine. The arm triangle didn't work, but now full mount, but that get up's going to go off. Nice work by MG.
It's always nice when you get that get up, huh? You get a little lucky. They don't deny it, and you're right back up to your feet. MG.
I never use that get up, dude.
I know.
I always go half guard. You'll never see me doing that.
Sometimes you can sneak it, you know.
Oh!
Sometimes you can sneak it. Oh, uppercut lands.
I'm the person who denies it when you try to do that. All right, here we go. 1-2s. Good pressure, trying to slip off. MG slowing down a little bit. Denies that takedown right there. Bit of a stamina battle starting to happen now, Rob.
100%. MG always lets his stamina fully replenish when he's in those dominant positions. But 11 Bravo just coming forward and really making MG think, you know, am I going to get taken down? Am I going to get faked? And then he's just throwing good shots as well throughout.
Throw it straight off of that lead leg front kick. I did not know that. That was good work by 11 Bravo.
Ooh,
being more active. And this is where the power doesn't start to matter as much because the other man slowed down so you can land a little more than you could before. And another takedown on top. This is great for 11 Bravo. It feels like he's slowly picking up the momentum at the end of this second round.
For sure, and it's got to be frustrating to get taken down like that and have to deal with Rachmanov on top of you, and at least there's not that much time left on the clock, but another round in the books, maybe for 11 Bravo. As we go into round number 3, Bailey, and it seems like MG needs to make something happen here. He needs to defend the takedown, catch him with the uppercut or the front kick when he fakes low, and 11 Bravo just needs to keep doing what he's doing.
Good work so far. I mean, good game plan from 11 Bravo, doing everything you would need to do as Shavkat to try and beat Leon Edwards, you know, but MG has had this nice sort of solid game plan, hasn't really been turning up the pressure though, and kind of at this point the stamina's been drained anyway from everything else, so I don't think he can like turn up the output, but this would be the time to try it.
100%. He needs to do something in this third round because that head health really hasn't been tested from 11 Bravo. He's been so good defensively. Ooh, he's throwing haze.
There. Just has enough block to keep the hands up though, gets hit with the last punch of that three-piece combination. And now MG was making the shots land. Almost looked like he was going to lose the stamina and that takedown battle anyway, but good defense from MG.
Yeah, very good defense. Gives him that slight stamina advantage too, and lands a couple knees, and there's a takedown again. Goes the same way, but MG is savvy to it now, and again, he's going to make him pay. Oh, more damaging to the body, but it seems like 11 Bravo's blocking those. Yeah,
but the clinch strikes of Leon Edwards are very, very high level. They do a lot of damage, though. Even if they're blocked, they are going to break the block down a little bit. And what MG needs to do is just land right now. So if he's getting opportunities to land without 11 Bravo being able to move his feet and get out of the way of it, that is good. However, all these constant shots, wow, dude, what a game plan from 11 Bravo, man.
MG must have flicked his stick on accident. That's why he was able to get him up in the air, and this is not where you want to be in round number 3 when you're down, Bailey, and underneath Rachmanov.
He pulls half guard right there, does MG, which probably means, I don't know, he's going to try and play it safe because he might feel like if he can't get up now, he's never going to get up again. Denies the backside transition, tries to go for the get up. Shavkat says no. Good job by 11 Bravo.
Very good, and MG denies that, tries to get up, but 11 Bravo still controlling. Oh, he swivels over too.
He's going to get that one, but he might end up getting taken down straight away again. And look at the patience here from 11 Bravo. They will break, but he's going to get another takedown here if he's not careful.
Yeah, and they're both just really gassed out at this point. It's going to be hard for MG to put any sort of offense together, and the head health is just so durable right now. He hasn't really been able to do any damage throughout this fight.
Oh, the takedown fake elbow again, Rob. It worked.
Yeah, that's his money shot right there.
Fatigued animations on Rachmanov right now. Hard to see if MG's dealing with the same thing. There's only a minute left in this round anyway.
He's going down.
Chases to the back. Nice trip. But says no, does MG. They're both knackered. I think 11 Brothers are a little more tired here.
Yeah.
Oh, they exchange and the right hand lands. 30 seconds for MG to pull this out of the fire. Where's the 1-2 head kick, bro? It will work, trust me.
Oh man, you know the defense right here, the takedown defense from MG is noble. He's really trying. He's not breaking. It's just 11 Bravo fighting so well.
Man, we haven't seen any head kicks from MG, really, have we? Actually, when you think about it, there it is.
There you go.
He kind of needed it, but he had no stamina anyway. All right, interesting contest. I mean, listen, MG probably won the first round. After that, there were some great takedowns that came out. You would like to lean towards 11 Bravo, but I do know MG kind of did land stuff in every round, so we'll see how it gets scored.
Yeah, it's got to be 11 Bravo. Did more damage, got more takedowns. MG just on the back foot defensively the whole time, trying to defend takedowns. Was defending some really tough takedowns. You know, those takedowns off the cage, those turning takedowns are absolutely brutal for many players. And 11 Bravo came out and imposed his will, imposed his game plan, Balian, and got the dominant win, in my opinion.
Yeah, and you do see right there, Leon Edwards can be beaten in the ESFL by another fighter not named Leon Edwards. I think MG just had a bit more of a relaxed game plan, and against the guy who has the reach advantage, like with Shavkat, you can't really do that. You know, you can sit and hang on the outside and play passive maybe if you're the one who can win those exchanges from range, but I feel like, you know, you got to crowd the Shavkat player, otherwise he'll just start teeing off on you, and that's kind of what happened.
Yep, definitely. And Balian, we got a really sexy treat coming up.
We do. I know you want to talk about the next one, but let's do it, man. We've got the number 14th guy versus the number 7th guy. Number 7 guy is someone you will know, Smudger, been around for a while, 4-on-1 so far this season. But why is he fighting the number 14 guy? Because that number 14 rank is Suave Jamie, someone who's only just started working out here in UFC 5. He has only had 2 fights so far this season. In fact, actually, so it is his season 1 debut is what it says here, which I don't know if that's right. Maybe I'm getting confused about something, but he was at ESFL 162, so it's not his debut. But it's 1-on-1 for Suave Jamie here, Rob. Someone people know very well. I mean, won so many tournaments in the esports fighting scene, one of the most decorated competitors of all time.
Yeah, if you don't know Suave Jamie, you're in for a treat. This guy literally took over the entire Xbox scene, was one of the most dominant Xbox champions, now coming over to the PS side of things to really showcase his skills. Didn't like the game too much at first, but now that the updates have come in, he's willing to put his skills to the test, but he's not fighting anyone that's going to give him an easy win because he's going against Smudger. 4 wins and 1 loss. This guy's on his way 7th in the world to get that title shot. Who did they select? Corey Sandhagen for Suave Jamie and Dominic Cruz. Uh-oh, for Smudger. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go,
we love the Sandhagen pick, and this is the WEC Dominic Cruz. Yeah, so a different kind of Dominic Cruz we're seeing out here. What a great matchup. What a great matchup this would have been as well. Sadly, we never got to see it, but let's see what they've got to the table. Suave Jamie getting the boxing of Corey Sandhagen. There is so much you can do with Corey. He flows and moves so well, but Smudger, a lot of game planning that can happen with Dominic Cruz and some takedowns as well.
For sure, and whenever I'd watch Suave Jamie compete in the past, he'd always just stand real close to his opponent, put mad pressure, and bait them to throw, and he'd pull, counter, devastate them. But right now, fighting off his back foot.
Yeah, I think Jamie has adapted the game since then. Not that those counters won't work. Nice read on the level change there. Smudger is dipping his head quite a lot and went right into that uppercut. And now Jamie looking for it again, tripling up on it.
Jamie fighting out of Ireland. Maybe the best player from Ireland. Ooh.
I think you're right. Definitely, I'd say the best player from Ireland. One of the best players in Europe. And let's see.
A young killer.
Yeah, still competing there. Lead kick to the body. I like the lead kicks to the body that Smudger was kind of fading back with. Definitely, I know people will pick up Dominic Cruz because they want that unique moveset, but unless you're making it work for you, it's rarely helpful, you know, and sometimes it can be hard to get things working. With Dom, you want to attack in combinations and blitzes, and you definitely want to mix in your takedowns.
Definitely want to do all those things because he does have the most power. You can't just stand and trade. He's got speed. Oh, man, but Mr. Suave Jamie is finding his opening and landing from some powerful shots here.
Yeah, and stylistically with Cruz as well, you know, this is kind of the worst matchup. Someone's got more reach than you and is as quick as you, but has a striking advantage. You know, there's a lot of other picks that would be easier for Smudger to kind of use his hit and run game plan on the outside against and try and use the head movement. But Suave Jamie and Corey Sandhagen are a very good matching of very precise and fast boxing.
And every time Cruz gets in the range of Suave Jamie, he's just popping with a jab and then a power hook or... There we go. Smudger finally with that lead, that straight lead hook, having some success.
Right there, he had a window to attack, and you can tell he's kind of tentative because all he did was like do 2 fakes and pull, and it's like that body was open. He needs to take advantage of these moments against Suave Jamie because he's not going to find his way back in sort of the momentum of the fight.
Ooh. He's having real trouble here, Balian. Look at the block. Look at the head health. He's really getting punished in round number 1.
Cannot find a home for any of his weapons here. I mean, that jab landed right there, but the last clean shot he landed was a while ago. There's the 2 lead hook, which was working for him. But Jamie just firing everything through the guard right now. Oh,
misses that one.
Miss. Has to take advantage. Wasn't able to.
Follow up,
lead body kick. I do love the lead body kick when he's fading back with it. Smudger's doing a good job, but you can't just keep using it all the time, obviously.
Well, I mean, that's Suave Jamie, huh? One of the best players in the world, showcasing why he is one of the best players. 21 significant strikes. Smudger 4-1 in the UFC, or excuse me, in the ESFL, but he's struggling here in round number 1.
Yeah, this is the number 7 guy in the world right now.
Yeah,
okay, like, it's not just like some random dude that we pulled to fight. Suave Jamie. Smudger is 4-1 this season, number 7 in the world, doing a great job this season with some great performances. Suave Jamie, though, just showing he's ready to compete inside the top 10. This fight's not over yet, though.
He's coming to compete. He's not just signing up for the ESFL for fun. He's obviously been putting in his work. Look at that left hook. Body shot. There's a right hand from Smudger, though.
Now going a bit more toe-to-toe. But this is what I mean about it being a bad matchup for Cruz. With Cruz, you don't want to bang toe-to-toe. You want to hit and move, or you want to get them to miss and then attack. But it's very hard to get them to do that when they're longer than you and just as fast, if not faster.
Especially with Suave Jamie at the helm. Uppercut. You're seeing him pressure more, though, and it seems to be working out a little bit better. He's starting to land some more shots. Oh, look at that little sidestep backwards. That was beautiful.
He needs to be doing. He needs to be countering Suave Jamie and getting the offense to miss, using the head movement, and then coming forward and firing his own and blitzing or firing that lead kick to the body, and that's working. But whenever he starts to go toe-to-toe and start trying to go first or initiate the offense, you know, he's getting caught in between or caught afterwards.
Yeah, he is definitely eating power shots from Corey Sandhagen right through the block, but a little bit more successful. I like the back steps he's implementing here. Oh, nice right hand too. Oh, body shots. He's cooking.
There you go. That's good. And then resetting out. There's a nice rear uppercut right there. Smudger doing a better job finding the holes as Jamie moves forward right here. See if Jamie's
this is intense.
Anything up as well. Catches the body kick. Gonna push him to the fence. Lead hook. Lead hook. Rear uppercut.
I'm at the edge of my seat, bae.
It does feel like at any moment Smudger could go down under this pressure from Jamie, but he is looping his own shots in, and look at the damage he's managed to add up. I really like that, interrupting him right there with the 2s. And again, he's not the one trying to force the offense right now. He's finding and waiting for his moments, and that's what's working for him.
Yeah, it looks like he's starting to get comfortable in round number 2, you know, moving and grooving, moving that head, moving his feet, using that left stick a lot, and starting to get a read a bit on Suave Jamie from what I'm seeing. Still eating big shots.
Stance switch saved him from that head kick, which is always nice to see. Attacking with 1s and 2s there. Body was open, doesn't want to commit to it. Still has that lead body kick where he fades back. Look at Jamie, though, just challenging him. He's just like, I'm going to throw 1 shot at a time. Like, let's go. Like, if you want to go toe-to-toe. And they drew him into that fight. You see how he drew him into that slugfest and completely took advantage.
Oh, he needed that, but Jamie defends it. And, yeah, Jamie knows he's done the work. He's built the foundation for the finish, and he needs to just keep smashing and hammering.
Nice head kick right there. Doesn't land, though. Jamie staying diligent, tagging him, pushing him back towards the fence until he can get the combinations off and the feet stop moving. Like right here, this is really bad for Smudger. Nice slip, though.
And this is the Suave Jamie of old, standing right in your face, daring you like a gunslinger out there, and Cruz now coming forward. See that back step is beautiful by Smudger. Smudger hitting the rhythm here late in the round. Watch out.
Smudger really, finding his rhythm now. Now we're seeing why he's number 7 in the world throughout this round. Though Jamie had some moments as well, but the jab, jab, jab. Okay, I'll try and hit you. Step back, counter. Really nice work.
And now, Balian, and ladies and gentlemen around the world, Smudger is going to go into round number 3 with confidence. Seemingly he's in the flow state, and he's got a little stamina advantage, and that plays dividends. You know, that's going to be huge. We'll see how Suave Jamie deals with it. All he's got to do is land a couple power shots, though. Smudger's got to play perfect if he wants to win this. Here we go.
Yeah, definitely. Jamie's done so much damage already with that really accurate first round. 21 significant strikes in just that one alone. And has the power. The block is like getting melted by the simplest of strikes. So Smudger, I think perfect is what you said is right. Look at this, though.
He's done damage, though. Look at the head health of Jamie. He's starting to chip away, and it's starting to become more even.
It definitely is, and now Jamie's the one having trouble actually finding his range. He's just getting caught Seemingly second every time by Smudger. Right hand goes through the middle. This is getting closer and closer now. One mistake from either guy. One moment of genius could turn this fight in their favor.
We still have a whole lot of time in this round right now, and it seems like Smudger just the best when he kind of pops that jab, makes Jamie. Oh my goodness, they traded. Oh my goodness, Jamie's throwing big shots. Who survives?
That was so fast, that combination Jamie just threw there. Smudger just desperately moving his head. Oh! Smudger! He broke his nose as well. Smudger driving him into the fence now. On the back foot is Suave Jamie trying to move the head, but Smudger being so patient with the offense. Jamie moving that head, but he's got nowhere to go. Oh, the elbow lands. Here comes Jamie. Oh my God. He's going to go for the finish with the ground and pound, but a trip back to the feet.
Oh my goodness. It's going crazy in there. Jamie with a broken nose, but Smudger going forward with the offense, making Suave Jamie feel his pressure, but Suave Jamie connects with the elbow. Oh, head kick lands through the block. He goes for the takedown. He gets it.
Jesus, what a fight right here. The fact that he just dived on that takedown and needed it. Lovely head kick as well, but just not enough to put him away. And Jamie going to wrestle because he's got to, and he wants to get a win here tonight. And this is freaking esports, okay? You got to fucking do what you got to do.
Damn right. And now he gets to breathe, the chaos slowing down in there. Suave Jamie on top. Now it's time for patience and methodical gameplay. Can Cruz get up?
Man, Corey has got some recent buffs to his grappling in the last year. You know, he's got much better with those stats. And it's going to pay off in moments like this.
Wow, 1 minute, 15 seconds. I've been there before. Smudger's got to play perfectly, pull a rabbit out of his hat, gets that deny. He's got to use it, but no, Jamie flicks his stick, denies it.
Yeah, man. I mean, that second round was really close. And this third round, they both hurt each other as well. So, I mean, it feels like Suave Jamie definitely took the first, but after that, I don't know how the game would score either of these last two rounds.
Yeah, I think Jamie's gonna win on the decision, but man, Smudger fought valiantly, but so smart just to change the dimension of the fight, take it down, and oh, can he get up? He's against the cage. He can get up here. Oh, he can. He got it.
But with 10 seconds left, what's he gonna be able to do? As they exchange, I feel like someone's going to get knocked out if they start swinging. There we go, just a couple of jabs. As we go to the final decision here, Rob, what a great fight.
Oh, so exhilarating. I was at the edge of my seat the entire time, almost having heart palpitations midway. And oh man, we got excited for that one, didn't we, Bailey? And that was great.
Yeah, I mean, it was such a good battle of strategy as well. Very backwards and forwards, you know, trying to make use of the weapons in front of him. I thought Smudger did a great job. And he gets the win!
My goodness, Smudger gets the win!
I did say we didn't know how it could be scored. And
you were
there
right.
You go, man. It's that second round was close, and that third one as well. The 3 stuns, they're doing a lot. It's really on those individual last 2 rounds. I mean, such a close fight, honestly. Such a close fight. Smudger did really well to survive in there. And you know that Dominic Cruz has some great health stats as well, which really helped him. You know, the recovery and chin. That Dominic Cruz was a badass. Let's see. Wow. First round though, they gave Cruz a lot of the judges. Wow. Oh no, they didn't. Sorry, I'm looking at it in the wrong place. Every judge gave Jamie the first round.
Wow. That's just a testament to Smudger's greatness, you know, really weathered the storm and came back. And we saw him hit that flow state. We saw him make adjustments, and it's really interesting in UFC right now. You know, you input combinations and you go for like the kill early. You lose the stamina advantage, and then the fight gets to change through. Oh, it's just an amazing thing to watch. I love it. And
that last round there, they just showed the stats on the screen. I mean, all the judges gave it to Cruz, but to be fair to Jamie got 3 stuns to the. I think they both got a knockdown, but Jamie got 3 stuns as well, and Jamie got 2 takedowns and the control. I think he had 3 less significant strikes, so the significant strikes were like 7-4 on the other side. So I don't know, statistic-wise, if you just saw it on paper, you would give it to Jamie, but I guess, you know, there's the vulnerability and stuff like that the game engine likes to see, the damage on those strikes. So incredibly close, that one, Rob.
So close. I would have gave it to Jamie, but hey, Smudger gets the win, and I'm not arguing with it. You fought very well, came back, made big adjustments, Bailey.
made it an entertaining fight as well.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Next fight. We've got 3 left for you. We are going to the number 13 and number 16 ranked guys in the world now. B3's Samurai, aka Samurai Robin, is back. Red Corner here tonight. Think about the Max Holloway pick he's taken on. What remains of Versatile? What remains? Versatile, I believe, because it's supposed to be like versatile, but it's Versatile. I think that's why. Anyway, here we go.
Thank you for educating us on that. B3, here we go. 2-1. He defeated Papa Lemur. He's unpredictable. He is the best leg kicker in the game. He's comfortable everywhere, locking in Ilia Topuria. Man, I like Ilia Topuria. And it's going to be prime. This is going to be BMF. Wait, is this BMF Max Holloway or prime?
I think it's prime Max Holloway. Yeah,
prime Max Holloway. Hard to deal with.
Very hard to deal with, and I like that this is a matchup right now as well. You know,
oh, yeah.
Max Holloway kind of filtered out of the meta because just had so much trouble dealing with the power difference with Conor McGregor. We kind of have the same thing here with Ilia. You know, Ilia's got a similar reach as well, just a different build. But there are ways to win still, and the leg kicks from Samurai Robin already helping.
100%. And that's what you want to do against Max Holloway, is throw those leg kicks.
Max was the one using the leg kicks, Rob. You know. Like,
I'm sorry about that.
They're trading shots already, though. Versatile pushing forward. You know, Topuria is so good on this game, Rob. He just feels amazing with the boxing.
He is doing a good job with that calf kick.
Putting the shots together now. Stationary jabs from Versatile. Trying to just tag Robin as he's coming in. Straight, lead hook straight. And Robin's keeping it simple, getting a bit predictable, but it's definitely working, and that was all on the chin. Oh, dude, he's just throwing. Look at him. You come near me, I'm just going to throw.
He's letting it go. He's letting his hands go. I mean, these combinations are crispy.
Need some head movement here, surely. On the way in, he's just coming in a straight line, getting tagged.
Yeah, he is eating a lot of shots on the block. Samurai Robin is cooking early.
Just traded right now. I like this. Just standing winged shots. Why the hell not? Lead hook lands and follows up. Great work. And there we go with the right hand. And that's one thing you can do with Max Holloway, man.
Yes,
you can just keep throwing. You don't have the power, but you can extend your combinations.
And Max now in featherweight. Oh, no, that's at lightweight. You got a power boost. But, yeah, you can just keep going. Oh, man, but that Ilia Topuria power is there, and he's got to be careful. But Samurai Robin is just looking fierce here. These 4-punch, 5-punch combinations are paying out.
I honestly thought he had that takedown as well, but it was a great bit of defense from Samurai. Samurai, obviously a veteran. We've seen him lead a team of people here in the esports, and now as part of the B3 camp, definitely still an influential player and showing like he still knows how to win in this game. I mean, this is the kind of strategy he could definitely use in a fight against Topuria, a guy who people have started to really pick up and sort of meta in this division, but just every time that distance gets closed, the various combinations are coming. But Style now, Rob, starting to corner him a little more and land.
For sure. Once that stamina starts dwindling to about 85, 80%, 75%, it gets a little bit harder to throw the way Samurai Robin is throwing early. But I think the juice was worth the squeeze, man. Look at the block, look at the head health.
Oh, nice slip, nice slip, and a shot
down he goes.
Wow, dude, look at that. Style with one slip manages to get a rock and a knockdown and a lovely straight, and this is going to have Samurai Robin getting a bit hesitant to throw so many punches now, Rob. If one of them's going to get slipped like that, that's dangerous.
100%. He dished out a lot of energy in the round number 1 here, but it seems like Versatile still was able to input more damage. Or excuse me, output more damage. Damn, that left leg is toasted, huh?
Yeah, some good timing on those calf kicks as well. I mean, Samurai Robin, best leg kicker in the game. He said it right there.
I did say that earlier, huh?
We were calling for that.
I did say that.
We were calling for that head movement after, you know, all those sort of straight down attacks from Versatile. Immediately, we're kind of getting just smashed with Samurai, just throwing tons and tons of shots. But then the head movement started to come from what remains, and he was just crushing him towards the end of that round.
Versus Style MMA. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. I mean, Samurai there using the slip straight to reset the combination, and it was a great idea.
Beautiful takedown.
Yeah, top position now for Versatile. Couldn't get the takedown in the first round. Let's see what he can do from here. can get some good ground and pound with Ilya Topuria. You got a great submission game. You're also not going to get punched in the face. Double pump fakes, get the posture up. Good shots as well.
Speaking of getting punched in the face.
Great work as well there on Versatile's posturing up. Goes for the straight foot and hips get up, or maybe a fake. Either way, it was denied straight away. Style showing he's good on the ground. Deny, let's see. This time just building the GA with the shots.
Beautiful.
Get up. Great work by Robin.
I love watching the way these pro fighters get off their back here.
You finish that for a second. Jesus. More pressure from Style. Jab again, interrupting. I love the planting of the feet from Robin. He's trying to BMF it, but the power of Topuria is starting to leak through the block. No, he's down again. Ground and pound here could get the finish. Block is non-existent. I think that's, oh no.
Balin, look at the block though of Versatile. He has no block left and no head health left. Samurai Robin is in perfect position to win. Oh, but he eats a shot.
Wobbles him sideways, diving on the legs, pulls it out though, does Robin. Exits out. And still trying to bait his
nose injury too.
Another level change. That was well timed under the jab, but just not enough vulnerability to get it. No stamina on Versatile, and he's rocked again. And now he's down. Right hand lead uppercut. And that's going to be it right there, Rob. End of the fight. TKO for Samurai Robin. And what was a great contest. Versatile trying to push forward, trying to get those big power bombs going from Topuria, throwing in combination. But, man, Robin looking real good and looking like a proper Max Holloway player like there as well.
Oh, yeah, he looked lethal out there. And because the block was so deteriorated in that clinch position, he could not block that second knee. Devastated him and then threw one of his vicious three-punch combinations, three-piece and a soda. And that uppercut, oh, little head nod to the fans out there from Topuria. Down he goes, out cold. And, yeah, Samurai Robin is a freaking assassin.
You could definitely say that again. Beautiful work from the former team captain, now at Bang Bangs, doing a great work over there and getting a win for the team. 3-1 this season, was number 16. I mean, a performance like that, top 10 opponent perhaps on the horizon for that man. As we move to the co-main event, guys, just 2 fights left here at ESFL 164. Thank you for joining us tonight on the YouTubes, on the Twitch. If you want to get involved yourself, don't forget to check out the Discord for ESFL. This way you can sign up for fights, join fight teams, do whatever you want. The Discord is the place to be, so definitely join in, especially if it's your first time at ESFL. Then you have to fight. Or just
really
Discord.
Or just watch.
Or
if you want. And don't join the Discord.
That's fine. Anyway, right, co-main event, let's go to it. We're going to strawweight right now. We've got MK Dave in the red corner tonight, taking on Vanio the Tiger. Vanio on your right-hand side there in the blue corner. 3-0 this season. Number 1 in the rankings, Rob. Title contender in every league he has competed in, including Prime Time. A win here tonight for Vanio is going to get him a title shot, but he's going to take on the veteran, Dave.
AKA Dave. Now this isn't Dirty Dave. This is a different Dave, right, Bailey?
It is a different Dave, yeah.
These Daves are so lethal. But yeah, Dave, 3-1, guys. Deadly striker. Really good counters, advanced submissions. But Vanio, I've not seen him compete. 3-0, number 1 ranked in the world. It's going to be a treat. Let's go.
Here we go. Vanio in the blue corner right there with Weili Zhang. Zhan Yaonan picked up in the red corner for Dave, who's already eaten some of these shots. Oh, mate, toe-to-toe.
Toe-to-toe. Weili Zhang's got so much power. You cannot get hit by her too much. Nice. And there it goes right for it.
Like the level change straight to the body at the end of the combination. The pace on these two is already very high, moving at quick speeds. Dave on the back, thinking about getting some grappling here as well. You know, Dave's got a good submission game. That's definitely a good asset. Also, GFC and OFC champion. Multiple-time contender Dave here as well. Done so much in the ESFL as well as outside of it. And now has top position, Rob.
Top position on a mission. Gets that denial, postures up. Good stuff. He's going to use his stamina advantage to get to the side control position.
Undefeated fight on the bottom now, rolling to the knees. And Vanio going with the Weili Zhang pickup, kind of even on the ground, these two.
Denied.
Usually a bit of a slow starter is Vanio as well, so we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, this is never fun. You know, I'm always just going straight to my back right here. I'm not wasting a single second, but Vanio trying to figure something out and going for the get up there. Still in this body lock position. To the back, though. Look at that. And breaking with some strikes. Oh, right hand.
Nice slip. Man, MK Dave came to play today.
Dave just rolling through those hooks right there to the body, to the head, making it work. Oh, that was so nice. 2 to the body, lead hook, and then moving backwards straight. I mean, that was lovely.
Very lovely. Vanio needs to figure out some sort of rhythm here because MK is kicking his ass.
Yeah, Dave looking so good. I mean, we've seen Vanio kind of blow through the rankings, get to that #1 spot. Slow start is usually what happens, and now making the combinations count, putting the hands together. But Dave looking super slick with that Yan Xiaonan, but eats a shot there.
He's fighting perfect. He hasn't really taken any damage yet, and Vanio's eating shots, body shots, combinations. MK Dave is slipping when he needs to. This is phenomenal opener by MK Dave.
Deep up the middle. Some good lead hooks from Vanio there as well. Jabbing the way through. Rear uppercut. Just missing. Jab, lead hook. Trying to plant there to the body. Is Dave, and there's the right hand. And another right hand. And putting the combinations together. Vanio's got to move the head and get out of the pocket, but he goes straight back in.
MK Dave putting on a masterpiece right now.
Oh, right hand there, almost missed, and it was this double roll with the right hook that did all the damage from Dave. Vanio doing a lot of ducking so far, but wasn't able to get underneath either of them. And now trying to load up to the body, but this has been great work. And a lot of it's come off the back foot from Dave.
Yeah, it has. And his ability just to attack the body and combo that upstairs, throwing out Vanio here. And Vanio's just been getting his wig split.
End of the first round right here for the co-main event. Very, very back and forth fight at first, but man, AKA Dave taking over, number 6 in the world, 3-1. The only loss this season was to Ed Parker in his debut at ESFL 154. Since then, Dave has won 3 in a row, looking good, and now looking great against the undefeated Vanio. Look at that, beautiful work.
And now I know why it says Deadly Striker on his card, because man, his ability to land with precision is so beautiful to watch. I mean, what a big round for MK Dave. Let's see how Vanio adjusts here in round number 2.
Yeah, Dave doing a good job just seeing all the holes and taking advantage of them there as well. Forward moving right, lovely, catches him off the back foot again with a nice 2-3 combination. Vanio just trying to leap forward with the jab, meets him with the teep, read that distance management really well. And this is great work from Dave. Let's see what Vanio can do. Rob Wise, what would you do right now against an opponent like Dave?
Man, he's just doing so well, fighting off his back foot. Maybe give him a little space and try to fight in a kickboxing stance, because it just seems like whenever he comes forward, he's just getting annihilated by the boxing.
Oh. Yeah, and that's the reach disadvantage playing in there as well. And the good timing of Dave, and also the head movement, double shots to the body. There's a lead hook that lands from Vanio when they both plant their feet. Coming forward again, that rolls off the block. Man, Vanio just going back. Oh!
Woo! Man, MK Dave.
Oh, no way! That was a lovely push into a head kick, but the feet stayed planted, and the combination landed for Vanio. Straight lead hook, rocking Dave.
And every time Vanio gets inside of the range of MK Dave, he's just making him pay.
Oh, another lead hook, looking around right there, double hook to the body. Lead hook again to the body.
Those body combos are nasty.
Just throw in, man. I mean, this can still kind of go either way. I feel like Vanio has been able to land, and he always gets to the point in the fight where the footwork starts to slow down just a little bit. But now Dave coming back forward on the offense. Lead uppercut. Almost landing there as well.
And MK, oh, that's an opportunity he kind of left on the table there. But man, Vanio is in big trouble. Stamina disadvantage. He's been getting punched to the body, to the head. This is not looking good here.
The 2 to the body has been a big weapon for Dave in this fight.
Yes.
And he's using it since the very, very start, and still using it right now effectively. Such a good shot, just like stops your opponent in your tracks, halts the stamina regen. It's a really effective weapon when you can get it working. And now it's been recognized by Vanio, who keeps just trying to wrap that lead hook. And that's the shot for Vanio, that lead hook. But if I'm Dave, man, I'm trying to set that big right hand up again. If I'm Dave, that right hook over the top worked really well. As the block is going, Rob.
The block's deteriorating. The body and the head health are dwindling. And MK is fighting amazingly right now. Not really taking too much damage. Nice slip there. It's so hard for Vanio here. You just can't find any holes in the game of MK.
Right,
He's just getting
again.
tagged and tagged again.
I think that right hook is there, especially with the slips Vanio is given. If I'm Dave, I'm looking for that right hook to land again off the level change. Vanio still looking for the left, but again now retreating and fighting off the back foot, trying to stop the counter shot.
Now he's just in the face, just pressuring him, daring him to exchange. He knows he has more power and more durability. Another dominant round there, Balian, for Dave.
Yeah, good work. Non-stop. I don't think many people pick Yang Jiaonan over Zhang Weili in ranked, but Yang Jiaonan's very good off on the outside. Long strikes. We saw that long two right there in the replay. We didn't get to see all the way through it. Co-main event here tonight, guys. 1 round left for this one between these two. ESFL 164 main event tonight. We've got what remains of VuK defending his PlayStation World title against one of the GOATs. GOAT1099 undefeated so far this season, 2-0 coming into Challenger Champion, but we have 1 round left between these two.
Don't want to miss this next fight. GOAT1099 may be the best player in the world, but right now it's MK Dave making a case for himself.
Wow.
Tries to sneak that elbow in.
If that was a hook, not the elbow, that would have probably smashed the face in of Vanio, but the elbow, again, going to do a ton of damage. Understandable why he went for that. But that right hook still feels like there is a window for it. In between these combinations, Vanio landing well, and now right-handing it to the body, left hook trapping. Dave against the fence, exactly where Vanio needs, and we talked about the slow starting of Vanio. Now making this a real fight as he's running out of block at the very end of the fight. Yeah, so much blood in the face of Dave, though.
Now strong in round number 3. Vanio landing some good left hooks and putting some damage on MK Dave, but MK Dave, oh man, uppercut connects. Bink, bink, bink.
Right hand in the middle of that combination as well to sit him down. Off the uppercut, block super low, right hook over the top. Lead uppercut there as well. Body kick rocks him. Here's the final shot. Surely now there's nothing left. Lead body kick sits down Vanio as the ground and pound reigns. And
oh man!
Oh no way!
Lets him back up. MK Dave in the driver's seat, throwing bombs.
The uppercut. Vanio trying to still throw. There's so much blood on the face of Dave. It really feels like one clean shot. Any clean shot. Oh, so close.
He's just got to land one, Balian, and it's all over. He's got a glass jaw.
Oh, the elbow.
With the elbow. Now look at the head health of MK Dave.
And this is the problem, Dave, trying to look for this finish right now. It does kind of open up some stuff for Vanio.
He's a right.
With the right hand. Doesn't want to let the go of that undefeated record. Just yet, the elbow. Left hook. Left hook slips the uppercut, though, and stays on the feet. Oh, one more time.
1 minute, 15 seconds, Bay.
Can't believe he blocked the body kick right there as well. God, the lead uppercut sending him flying. He needs that pull counter. He needs a slip shot. He's waiting for it. There's a minute left on the clock. Lead uppercut's out of range. The 2 keeps him off him for a second. Jab to the body, puts him in the corner. Elbow lands, but there's nothing left in the tank. Lead body kick. Lead uppercut. And now the ground pound. Surely that's it. Surely that's it. There we go. No! Dave gets the win after a crazy fight right there. Vanio refusing to go down, and the story so far, Vanio being a contender in every organization they fought in, will have to wait, at least for now, Rob. 3-1 for Vanio after tonight. Dave moves to 4-1 with a great performance, shuts out the upcoming prospect.
Yeah, an amazing performance. Wow, he came from the opening bell. It seemed like he was in control of the fight, you know, landing some really good shots, moving and grooving, and you know, fighting really well off his back foot. And then, man, Vanio, though, he made it pretty entertaining, and that's because Mr. Dave was coming for the kill, putting himself in danger in the pocket against a dangerous Weili Zhang. But damn, AKA Dave is here. He's a contender for the title, Balian.
Right, there we go. Well, speaking of the title, Rob, it's time to find out who will walk away tonight holding the belt at the end of ESFL 164. PlayStation champion, what remains of VuK, recently won the title, trying to make the first defense here tonight. The person with the most defenses at the end of the season, Rob, is going to take home the real-life ESFL championship belt for PlayStation. It's beautiful. We've seen it. It's a lovely thing. It's all over our social medias if you want to see it again. But right now, the champion has to take on one of the best players ever. A 2-0 GOAT1099 or 1099, whatever you want to call him. Not part of any camp this season, coming in to take on the champion. VuK has 0 title defenses. If he gets 1 tonight, he'll be tied with Wavvy with 1 title defense. No one has made 2 yet this season to sort of stake a claim of that belt. So if VuK wants a shot, it needs to start off tonight. Well, 5-1 championship taking on the number 2 GOAT 1099. Let's go to the fight at lightweight here, Rob. And let's see the picks hovering over that Ferguson.
Yo, that would be sick to see Prime Fergie from 2019. But yeah, WR of VuK has his hands full tonight. He's fighting a player that goes on 70 fight win streaks on ranking, and the man that took out Nas on his comeback. I mean, just this guy is just incredible. WR VuK, if he defends his title against GOAT 1099, this is going to be the toughest fight of his life.
I think you're right. VuK ready with the prime Fergie, the 5-star Ferguson, going to cause all kinds of problems. VuK very good at fighting, going forward, going backwards. A dominant wrestler, as well as having the ground game with the jiu-jitsu as well. Very calm under pressure. We'll need that tonight going up against GOAT, who, if he locks in his Makhachev, which he has done right here, it's going to be a tough night, mate. What a matchup.
Oh, man, I cannot wait. This is going to be incredible. I don't know what's going to happen here, but it's going to be beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
I think it will be. Striking advantage probably to Makhachev, but Ferguson's got some good strikes as well. Some good, powerful techniques, some 5-star techniques hidden in there with the elbows. So got to respect it and be careful. Good shot to the body right there by VuK.
5-round fight, ladies and gentlemen. No more 3-rounders tonight.
Shot over the top, jab, left hand. Jab to the body as GOAT tries to push forward. We've seen GOAT do some truly incredible things on the ESFL world stage. Winning a world title in just 3 fights after not competing in a season will be a pretty big achievement. As VuK's gone through the ringing, and there we go. The kind of a takedown we don't always see. Sometimes these things happen in the championship fights because everyone's thinking of something. Into the Darce choke right now. Testing the submissions of
He's got
VuK.
the advantage.
We know VuK has done well with the subs, and GOAT really wants to put him there. Drains it all the way, but it's a no. He's back on top. Side control.
That was razor thin too. They waited to the wire, and that was a great decision there by VuK, the champion, able to withstand the first onslaught of GOAT's dominance on the ground with Islam Makhachev.
Now transition to the back position. VuK was the one who got taken down. Can he pay back Islam by getting some damage off right here? We know GOAT is usually comfortable everywhere and probably just wanted to test that early with a little submission attempt. Rolls to side control right now. Gets a couple of elbows for VuK. Those will count. Doesn't get the 3rd one off though.
Nice. VuK able to... Oh, okay. Back to the feet they go.
We'll see a bit more of the striking matchup in this one between these 2 guys. VuK, the world champion, having already had his ground game and submission defense tested by the GOAT 1099. Catches a leg kick. No takedown this time though. That straight off the back foot is very nice. He's going to need that. I love the lead body kicks tonight. Rob, the moving backwards straight, the lead body kicks, we've seen a lot of them.
Yeah, those are very prevalent in ranked right now. Such a nasty combination to put on your opponent. GOAT 1099 trying to find his rhythm against this champion, WR VuK, but WR VuK came to defend tonight. Yeah,
nice elbow. I'm liking this from VuK because he's using what Tony's got in this 5-star mode, and footwork is one of his best stats, and you're seeing that when he's open in that stance and flowing and moving backwards, especially southpaw. But GOAT is having a little bit of trouble, and it's letting VuK close the distance a little easier as well, so that's what's helping him.
VuK snuck in a little takedown fake, and that 1-2 from VuK also very nice. GOAT trying to find some rhythm, nice body kick, and VuK puts him in the clinch, tries to go for the takedown, but no, GOAT is not having any of that.
Very high level matchup this. Yes. You know, so much going on. B-hook landed right there, knee to the body. Jab, nothing's there for GOAT. Fakes the leg kick into the straight, but it doesn't come off, as they've done a lot of trading in the clinch, which is nice to see. Some elbows from VuK will pay off with Ferguson. GOAT's had a good round, tested him early, but very, very even, Rob.
Super even, very close. VuK came to play, but so did GOAT 1099. Does not want to lose, does not want to see that O go, and round number 2 coming right before our eyes here, Bailey, and VuK playing as Tony. GOAT as Makhachev.
Touching the gloves, back to the center. Let's see if GOAT looks for that takedown again. And not really seeing any of the left kicks from GOAT with Islam. You know, you've got the good body kick, you've got a lovely head kick. We'll see if he throws those out there at any point. A lot of boxing so far.
That's a good point, Bailey. And that open side kick is nasty, but puts him back in the frame position. He's got against the cage.
Nice.
This is where it gets dangerous.
VuK, the champ, looking real good now, Rob. Starting to pick up the pace. Winning sort of wherever the fight goes. Winning on the feet, winning in the clinch. Finding ways to just do damage to GOAT consistently.
Yeah, whenever GOAT puts him in the clinch, he's just throwing that left hook. Bang, bang, hitting him on the top.
Just holding the high block right there as well. It's kind of funny. Plants the feet, rips the rear uppercut to the body. He gets eaten with a few shots. See GOAT using a lot of jabs, fakes a two to the body, pulls out of range of the takedown attempt. Again, no kicks here from GOAT. We'll see if he changes things up. Again, that two off that fake kick. That time it landed, but that rear uppercut landed in return for GOAT.
Sneaky uppercut there for GOAT. A little bit out of range. These guys are kind of being a little more hesitant. Oh, nice combination, but GOAT gets... No, actually, VuK gets the better of that one.
They're both throwing the 1-2-3 at the exact same time, which is nice to see. Inside leg kick two on the block, double jabs on the block. Trading rear hands, and that landed big for GOAT.
He's really trying to search for that leg kick to mix it up. There's the takedown for GOAT1099. He gets it. Will he get the position? No. He gets kicked off. VuK on top still.
Straight to the body, lead hook up high. Trying to just keep the pressure on is GOAT. VuK constant stance switching as well, which is good. Just mixes up the rhythm of the fight. Uppercut to the body though. That kind of looked like that hurt. Oh, and one up the middle.
Nasty uppercut by the challenger GOAT1099 here in round number 2. Damn, it's so even here between these two gentlemen. Stance switches from VuK. There's the clinch, elbow, left hook from VuK.
Such a close fight this. I mean, it's just every exchange. One guy's winning and the other guy's winning. Deny on the takedown there. Will do a little bit of damage. Both guys are cut now as well. Jab to the body, lead hook up high. Comes off the block as GOAT steps forward. Both men trade lead hooks again.
Loving these exchanges right now, Bailey, and they're so amazing.
Fakes a straight to the body. Nothing doing. No kicks again from GOAT.
Man, 1 minute left. The champ fighting valiantly, but the challenger cooking a little bit in this round.
So many entry fakes from both guys, like
yes,
on the way in, just trying to disguise when the moment of the attack is coming so they don't just keep crashing into each other. Inside leg kick, 1, 2, 3 from VuK. A little pivot out. See if there's a read made from GOAT on that one. Yeah, the footwork from VuK with Tony Ferguson, you can tell just giving him that slight advantage to be able to move in and out of these situations sometimes.
100% catches
nice
that
catch.
Perfectly.
Oh, elbow as
for
well.
Good measure. Damn, I think VuK's winning.
It's a close fight. I don't think it could
is.
be any closer. They're both just going constantly backwards and forwards. Lots of cuts there on the face of GOAT, though.
Indeed. Respect being shown between these two. They know that they're up against a tall task here. The champ VuK just fighting amazingly. But you saw there, Bailey, in that uppercut, that rear uppercut from GOAT was nasty in that round.
There we go. Coming in, touching the gloves.
Round number 3.
Yeah, we've got 5 rounds here scheduled tonight in this main event. First one that's happening, title on the line, PlayStation belt held by the man in the red corner, VuK Gaming. As GOAT is showing up tonight. Only 2 wins this season, but such a credentialed competitor. Trying to put it on the champion. And, you know, he's got the head health advantage right now, does GOAT. But VuK's still very much in this fight. Both guys have been landing. Nose,
like the jabs to the body.
That nose just started opening up a little bit more. And look, there's no damage on Tony Ferguson. I mean, compared to Makhachev, there's a lot of vulnerable areas that have been opened up.
Yes, that's a good point right there. VuK, his face is looking like he could go out on a Friday night on a date. GOAT1099 looking a little beat up here, a little bit battered.
Nice lead hook lands there as well.
Oh.
And again, that hurt one of the eyes. Caused some swelling perhaps as they opened a cut that had been closed by the cut team. GOAT, though, with the top position for the grappling. We saw him grapple early on in the first round. See if he stays committed to it right now. Try and jump on the back. Look at this.
Oh, no. This is where it gets very dangerous. We know how great GOAT is on the ground, but VuK obviously well-trained. He's feinting that backside position, Bailey, and then he gets it.
Rolling all the way through right now. Ground and pound from the top position from GOAT. Just trying to do something. Denies. VuK trying to roll out there as well, and now firing a second hook in.
Has his back on top. Going for the... No, he does not. VuK denies that brilliantly.
Rolling
oh my God, armbar.
To an armbar. We love to see this right now. A little balance submissions. We saw GOAT test it in round 1. We're going to test it again in round 2. Now he can struggle this all the way down. VuK needs to move. Gets another deny. And he just keeps trying to fake and move right there. That armbar is in. No, it's not. Yes, it is. He's going belly down on it. There you go. Doing damage to the block as well there. And that is a great little feather in the cap in this third round for GOAT.
100%. And GOAT still on top. Scores on the judges. Ooh, tries to get out. Yep. Nice work by VuK from the bottom. Get to that full guard position. He's not out of the woods yet, though, Balian.
Right in top position. Landing the body shots. Third round, got just a minute on the clock. Such a hard fight to score this, honestly.
Gotta be GOAT1099 his round because he got that submission. There's that. Woo! They're fading, they're trying, but he controls them. VuK on top, or excuse me, GOAT controlling on top.
Yeah, you've got like such a good bottom game stat versus a great top game stat right now, so it gives both guys options. So much blood on the canvas as well. Look at it. Just pouring out the face of GOAT.
And GOAT1099 is built for these types of moments. He's built for these 5-round wars. You have to make adjustments, and it gets tough mentally, man. He is so good with his mental fortitude, Bailey, and it's going to be hard. VuK's going to have to match it here in the championship rounds.
So much blood, though, coming from the face of GOAT. I mean, I don't know if any one of those is bad enough to warrant the doctor coming in, but if there are a few more elbows get landed across another 10 minutes, Rob, that is something to pay attention to, and we'll see if there's an effort to get some of those elbows involved, because I think that's a genuine way you can try and finish the fight. The 1-2-3 lead hook rocks him, and the spear takedown again from GOAT, claiming top position.
And that is a little mental hiccup there from the champion. You know, GOAT comes right out, gets the rock and the automatic takedown. There it is again, another attempt. He's relentless, but he gets countered by the champ.
Great job by VuK there, not letting it happen a second time. Giving him some taste of his own medicine and immediately punching that bloody face as many times as possible as soon as he hits the mat. Oh, great Kimura sweep though. And let's see if he attacks it. He's struggling all the way, trying to force VuK into doing something.
He's got it. Perfect timing.
Wow.
Oh no, he got out. I thought that was locked in, but the stamina might have ran out. VuK escapes with his life.
Man, look at that, dude. All right, well, building the GA once again is GOAT. VuK, and the ref stands him up. All right.
Herb, who's paying Herb? Here we go. Round 4. This fight is mental, babe. This fight is mental.
This is such a great fight, you know. Like, no big rocks and stuff like that. There's been some. But it's more about how... Oh, my God. What a way to win the title. Invites the champion into a slugfest and just waits. It looked like he was taking a ton of damage, but one slip of the uppercut, a big left hand, and he puts him out in one shot, Rob.
And that's why he is the GOAT. GOAT1099, man. He just has these moments where he just shuts down his opponents, hits the off switch. I think he did it in his last fight. Boiler was telling me he was down, and then he just shut the lights off. GOAT1099 and new. And Bailey, good luck taking the belt from this man.
Yeah, good luck taking the belt from this man. A guy who definitely wants to add an actual ESFL title to all of his accolades as well, I'm sure so. I'm sure he'll be back trying to defend this title when we come back to it 2 weeks' time for PlayStation. We will be back, of course, next week with Xbox as well. But your new champion getting strapped up right now, GOAT1099. Another belt to his name. Season 1 of UFC 5. We have a new champion on PlayStation, GOAT1099.
And man, Bailey, you could almost feel it. You could almost taste it in there after GOAT1099 had that like dominant third round. And you went to the championship waters. You could feel the experience, the mental juggernaut. GOAT came out, he rocks him, takes him down, and just you saw VuK maybe overextend a little bit, trying a little too hard, maybe falling out of his game plan to try to put out GOAT1099. And in that moment, GOAT1099, his experience, his veteran status, bang, puts him out. And that's why GOAT is the freaking man, and some say is the best player in the world, and now again he takes the belt in the ESFL, and now it's crazy.
Right now he is the best player in the world on PlayStation. He is, until someone comes along and beats him. The same way VuK had that title. That's what you get for being champion. But what a way to finish ESFL 164, everybody. Esports Fight League will be back next Sunday on Xbox with that championship title. Oh, sorry, we're off next week. We are back the week after that with Xbox. Then we're going to see GOAT come back after that one as well. But if you want to watch all of the season so far, just check out the ESFL YouTube. All of the fights are on there. We've been live from the YouTube here tonight, as well as on Twitch, vice versa. Don't forget, either platform is there. But Rob, what do you think of this night?
I can barely breathe. My heart's beating. And it was just amazing. It's always so fun to see these competitors collide, see what happens, see how the storylines unfold before our eyes, Bailey. And it was nice, commentating with you again. It's been a while. So yeah, it was great. It was explosive. That's the ESFL though, huh? We on fire. We just keep on cooking.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, it's been a great night. Great to have you back in the booth. Share the booth with you, Rob. We always have a good time. And what a great night. Delivered tonight. PlayStation title has changed hands, everybody. But on behalf of myself, Bailey and Bruce Lee, Rob, everybody else as well, I think Fight of the Night has to be the main event. I think if we have a Fight of the Night, it has to go to the main event. I'm not sure what else to give it to. After that performance, it was just such high-level UFC 5 gameplay, and what a way to finish it as well. With the stamp, the knockout, the one-punch knockout, crazy stuff. But we will see you guys not next week, the week after, 2 p.m. Central Time. Keep it here at the ESFL. Check out the YouTube, check out the Discord if you haven't, but we will see you soon. Take care. Goodbye.